It's Super Password. Our special guests this week, Betty White and John Bowman. And the star of Super Password, Bert Conley.
Thank you. Would you like to join us? Come sit, okay? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Super Password. It is nice to have you with us.
Let me get my seat straight.
You did that
How
and
about
missed a chair, huh? Welcome to everybody. We have some lovely people with us all this week, so you don't want to miss it. Tell your friends, because it's always wonderful to see Betty White, of course, and you too, John.
Thank you.
It's nice having you with us, too. You don't mind if I talk to the distaff side?
Please do.
Distaff?
Yes.
As in despair.
Oh, you almost blend. You look very
Close.
nice here.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah. How's everything going in your animal front?
Fine,
Yes.
fine. We're working very hard. Both the Los Angeles Zoo is just coming on wonderfully with our pandas and our koalas, and Morris Animal Foundation is just working its little feet off. So, all four of them.
Working its little feet off.
Feet off.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. John, what's new?
Oh, not much over here, buddy.
Yeah?
Well, you said you were going to talk to this staff side over here, so I thought you'd talk to this side next.
I'm talking to this
Yeah.
side now, is what I'm doing.
This here side.
It's good to see you. And you
It's
know,
nice to see you.
yesterday we demonstrated your hair being semi-normal. I've always wanted to do this. Oh, yes, it's
I hope
real.
you two will be very happy.
Bert, yes, I didn't know.
My hand almost slipped off there. Okay, let's meet your partner. Shall we do that for today? Here they come now.
There we go. Now, the red flag.
Hello again. How are you?
Hello, Nick. Hello, Bibi. Just before Bibi introduces herself once again to our audience, I want to remind our viewers that our contest, our home contest, starts today. Home Viewers Contest today. Second day, as a matter of fact. Bibi, tell us about yourself again.
Okay, I'm Bibi Nix, and I'm still from St. Louis, Missouri, and I just moved to California 3 weeks ago, and I live in beautiful downtown Burbank.
Okay. I used to live in beautiful downtown Burbank, and I'm still from St. Louis, too, so I'm glad you're here.
Same here.
Okay, Nick.
My name is Nick Cleland. I'm originally from England. I came here in the 60s and lived here ever since. Now I live in Los Angeles and budget film shoots for a living.
Okay, well, you're still here, and Nick, at this moment, you are a champion. You have $4,900, and Bibi, you have $200, but you just arrived. We're really just beginning with you.
Okay.
We're going to start, we're in the middle of a game, actually. We're going to start with a $300 puzzle today, and if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Betty, you and John will be giving the clues that show the folks at home what the first word is, and Betty, you'll start off giving the clues to Nick.
Unfamiliar.
Vague.
Okay. John?
Odd.
Strange.
Very good. Unfamiliar, odd, strange. Good clues. Okay,
Right up my alley.
here we go.
Oh.
Remember her?
Now, wait, I didn't know that was coming.
I think we've had a minor faux pas here. I don't know why they came on the board, but I'm sure there's a very good reason. I can't wait to see what the answer is. Can you?
I only hope that Freud is watching today.
I think we'll probably have to do something about that, because the word we really want up there is not that one.
Well, that one was strange, though.
That was strange.
Yeah, it was very strange.
Okay. Maybe we'll put it up there. Okay. All right. There it is. I hope that other word has been thrown away someplace. It belongs,
not too far.
belongs to another puzzle.
Howard's going to take it home.
Maybe it was a strange breast. You never know. If you got a guess, Phoebe. Yes.
Strange. Marty Feldman.
I know breast has nothing to do with it. Is it Marty Feldman? No, it is not. Okay, continuing on, if you will, please. Look at your next word.
Swiftly on.
Everybody at home is going to look at the word now. They have it. And, John, you'll continue.
Valet.
Butler.
That's right. Okay. Very good, sir. So we put Butler on the board. Oh, thank God it was Butler. Okay, we have Strange Butler. And this is for the game, by the way. It's a $300 puzzle, so you can win, Bibi.
Butler.
Yes.
Arthur Treacher.
Is it Arthur Treacher? No. Arthur Treacher.
Marty Feldman.
Wonderful Arthur Treacher. Okay, we're getting them, aren't we? Here you go. Take a look at your next word, if you will, Betty and John. Everybody at home has seen it now. John, you're still up to bat.
Item.
Thing.
Yes. Boy, that's great. Okay, here we go. We have strange, butler, and thing for the game.
Addams Family.
Is it the Addams Family? Yes, it is. You got it. You didn't need Haunted, and you didn't need Clan. Congratulations, baby. You've got your first game. Nick?
Oh, Nick.
That's it for you, but it was great having you with us. You won $4,900, and that's great. So thank you for being with us. We're going to come right back and play Super Password for $25,000 right after this message for you. Don't go away. Whoa. Is that right? Well, maybe you're kind of it's an odd size for your height, I guess. All right, we are back, and here we go. What?
Think of Richard Mall, what he must have done.
Yes, on these stools. I know, it's kind of an awkward sight. Congratulations,
Oh,
Phoebe.
thank you so much.
Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, now, you know how we play it over here. 10 words, beginning with the letter C and continuing through the letter L. Each one you get right, I will give you $100. If you get all 10 of them right, I will give you $25,000. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
Anything for me?
Lots of luck to you, big guy.
Take it a lunch.
Take a look. You could afford it, too. Take a look at your first word, if you will. There it comes now. All right, now, you know, you have 60 seconds, and if you're ready, and go.
Wheat. Grain. Flakes.
Corn.
Right.
D,
Elephant. Cartoon.
Dumbo.
E,
Mistake.
Error.
F,
Away.
Far.
G,
Visitor.
Guest.
H,
Marks.
Harpo.
Good.
I,
Resident.
Intern.
Right.
J,
Puzzle.
Jigsaw.
Right.
K,
Corn.
Colonel.
Piece. Good.
L,
Lamp.
Light.
Gas. Hold. Kerosene.
Lamp.
Lamp.
Light.
Kerosene. Lighthouse.
I'm blank.
Gas.
Light. Gas.
Jacko.
Lantern.
no, not Jacko. Sorry. Can't do it. Oh, no, sorry.
My desperation.
That's
Yeah.
why it popped out at the end.
That's right.
Such a good clue because it was wrong.
It was such a good clue because it was illegal.
Right.
Oh, I'm so
No,
sorry.
that was my desperation.
Oh,
Well, I'm still excited.
I tell you, we're all excited. All of our hearts are pounding. That must have come in the last eighth of a second, I'm
I
sure.
know. Well, I don't know, but I
think
felt
it did. It
like
must
we
have,
were
because
down
you
to
were
the
right
very,
on
very
the edge. You got 9 words. You got $900.
Oh, great.
You have $1,400 so far. That's not so bad. Now, tomorrow's Super Password will be worth $5,000 more or $30,000, and it might be you. You never know. We'll come back with a more Super Password after this message. Don't go away.
And, thank you.
You know what I kept thinking of? And it's so true. I kept thinking Green Lantern. I mean, there's no... We are back. Bibi is still teamed up with John here. Oh, what a heartbreaker, huh? You had like about 3 seconds left on the last one. I could not for the life of me think of a better clue. We've had some suggestions. Chinese lantern, perhaps, and
I'll never
Japanese
forget
lantern,
that word
maybe.
as long as I live.
No, I don't think you
And
you
I'll
will.
never celebrate Halloween again.
Let's meet your new partner, shall we, Betty? Here she comes now. Hi, Mimi. Thank you for coming, Mimi. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
I'm Edie Hubbard. I'm a native Californian. I have a wonderful daughter, son-in-law, and 3 terrific grandchildren. I like game shows. And
Good.
I like crossword puzzles and to play bridge.
Okay, well, I'm glad you picked us. We're happy to have you. Thank you, and good luck to you. Here we go, gang. First puzzle worth $100, of course. And if you're ready, take a look at your words. Betty and John, everybody at home is looking at their word now. And Betty, you'll start off giving the clues to Mimi.
Drink.
Drunk.
Okay. John?
Arsenic.
Hemlock.
Betty?
Arsenic.
Poison.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
What do you think of arsenic? Like a dumb...
Let's put it on the board, shall we? There it goes now. Starting things off, Mimi. Have you got a guess?
Is it hemlock?
Is it hemlock? Ooh, I thought maybe that would have been it. Okay, here we go. Next word coming up. Take a look. Everybody at home gets the word. And Betty, you're still giving the clues.
Loud. Noisy.
That's right. Good. But that doesn't follow, you know. Okay, here we go. Poison and noisy. Mimi? Okay, no guess there. Here we go, no harm done. Take a look at your next word, please. Everybody at home, show them the word. They have it. Okay, Betty, you're still on.
Finny.
And.
Exactly. Good. Seen some French movies in your time? Here we go. We have poison, noisy, end. You know what it is, Betty?
I think so.
I think I do too. I don't know if I do or not.
I hope so.
Maybe I'm wrong. Here we go. Take a look at your next word. Everybody at home thinks they know too. Sometimes you get fooled. Betty, you're still giving the clues. Everybody at home has it.
Snake.
Asp.
Watch your mouth.
John?
Movement.
Slither.
Yes, very good. Might have been a two-worder. I think so. Here we go. We have poison, noisy, end, and slither, BB.
Is it a rattlesnake?
Is it a rattlesnake?
I think so.
You bet it is. Let's take a look there. You didn't need reptile, because that certainly would have given it to you. Okay, you've got the $100. You know the first team to reach $500 wins and gets a chance to play for the Super Password, which is today worth $30,000. And we'll come back and see who gets a chance to play for it after these messages for you. Don't go away. Please. What do I? Okay. That's the Super Password, and the score is $100 to nothing in favor of BB, but Mimi, you just got here, so don't worry about a thing. The next puzzle is worth $200, and it's special because whoever wins it gets a chance to play for today's cash word, which today is worth $3,000. Now, if you're ready to go, BB and Mimi, you'll give the clues. Take a look in your little television sets there and get your word. We'll show the folks at home what it is, and Mimi, you will give the clue to Betty.
Kinky.
Kinky. Jazzy.
Okay, BB.
And I thought they were on the same wavelength.
Hair.
Curly.
Yeah, that's right. That's a bouncer. That is a bouncer. Okay, here we go.
I know these guys well enough. They're trying to trick me. They know I'm going to say the obvious, but I'm going to say it anyway. The Three Stooges, and it's wrong.
Okay, is it the Three Stooges? You didn't need Shuffle, Silly. You didn't need Moe, Slapstick, Trio. How about that? Congratulations.
They
That's
usually
great.
don't do that. It's the first thing that pops into your head, you know, for that first clue.
Yeah.
That kind of gets you right there.
Oh, that's great.
Wonderful.
That's fun when that happens. All right, now you've got the $200. You're up to $300. But even more importantly, perhaps, is that sound, which means you get a chance at today's cash word. There it is. You will have 3 chances to communicate that cash word to BB. You will get the money right here and now. BB, it's $3,000. There it is, signed by Mr. Goodson.
Well, the blood is dried.
Yes, it's dried a little bit there. Okay, 5 seconds for each clue. This has nothing to do with the regular score of the game. As you know, this is apart and separate. So, John, pull that little thing down there. You'll see your word. We'll show everybody at home what the word is. There it is. And if you're ready, we're ready for clue number 1.
Vital.
Important.
Clue number 2.
Seeing.
Vision.
All right, here's your third and final clue.
Astute.
Acute. I don't know.
Oh, boy. It was hard. The word was aware.
Good clues. They're are just hard words.
Sure they are. Well, we don't give away $3,000 for nothing, you know. Okay, tomorrow the cash word will be worth another $1,000 or $4,000. And at this point in the game, Mimi has $300. I mean, Bibi has $300. Mimi is yet to score. We will change partners now. Now you're going to get some money. Off you go. The score will be with you, of course. Okay. Mimi and Bibi will be giving the clues if everyone's ready. The next puzzle is worth $300, and if you're ready to go, the celebrities give the, oh, don't look. Here we go. Pass it down here, if you will, Mimi. Bibi, pass it over. Thank you. Okay. If you're ready to go, take a look at your word. We'll show the folks at home what it is. We have done that. And, John, you'll give the first clue.
I do. Wow. Effective.
Descriptive.
Okay.
Strong. Oh. Harsh.
Okay. John.
I hate to do this, Mimi. Sexual.
Attractive.
She looked right
Keep
at you.
on working, Mimi.
Here we go.
She said kinky, too, don't forget.
That's true. Fourth and final clue.
Medicine.
Okay, nobody got it. The word was potent. Let's put it up on the board.
That's really good.
Nobody gets to guess. No harm done. Okay, here we go. Next word coming up. Let's show everybody at home what the word is. There it is. And, John, you'll start.
Wow. Oh, no. Rescuer.
Saver.
Okay, Betty.
Made a big mistake.
Buck.
Stag.
No.
Copy number 3.
Yes, you have.
Look at me. Dog.
Catcher.
All right, here's the fourth and final clue.
Brandy.
Cognac.
Oh, my. Well, they were there, gang. We had rescuer, and we had dog, and we had brandy. What would that be?
A Saint
A Saint,
Bernard.
of course. Let's put it on the board. We have a potent Saint Bernard, but nobody gets to guess.
Can we show this on television?
Yes, I think we can. Take a look at the next word. Uh-oh. Does that mean we're out of time? Oh, it sure does. Well, okay, we'll break away for this commercial then, and then we'll come back and show you what we didn't get to see up here. On the way. Okay, we're back. We ran out of time for the game. Just for your information, that we had potent St. Bernard, aged Napoleon liquor, and the answer was brandy. Now, it is time for our Super Password Home Viewers Contest, where some of our lucky viewers can win some super prizes. So, Rich, tell us about those prizes, please.
I'll be happy to do that, Bert. Some home viewers will win this. You'll be on the leading edge of technology with this video system. A super lightweight, compact, easy-to-operate video camera paired with a versatile video recorder, combining the features and functions of a home VCR with the convenience of a portable. All topped off with a 25-inch color television featuring a 140-channel cable-compatible tuner furnished by Sharp Electronics. And one of our lucky home viewers will win the new 1985 Renault Alliance convertible with 1.7-liter fuel-injected engine, AM/FM stereo radio, power steering and power brakes, European technology built in America, furnished by American Motors. Back to you, Bert.
Hi, thank you, Rich. Okay, today we're going to show you the first 2 clues to a super password puzzle. Here is the first clue which you saw yesterday. And there it is. And now here is the second clue. Okay, there they are. Mountain top. Got it? Okay. Now, tomorrow we'll show you another clue to the puzzle, and we will keep adding 1 clue a day until Friday, when you will see all 5 clues. I think it's a great new twist for Password. What do you think, Betty?
I think so.
Because, you know, everybody at home has always played all these years, and now they get a chance to really participate. I think it's great. I hope you'll take advantage of that chance. And, Mimi, you and Bibi will be back tomorrow to take advantage of us and win some money, I hope, and I know you will, too. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time on Super Password.
A member of our studio audience will receive Drescher's stunning bed in genuine brass, with stately round finials that lend a special look of elegance to this classic design, furnished by Drescher. And some of our departing contestants will receive Hoover's Decade 80 vacuum cleaner with deep cleaning action, leaves carpets really clean. Full-time edge cleaning gets up to baseboards, the Decade 80 furnished by Hoover. Westman's 12-inch automatic skillet, dishwasher safe with durable non-stick surface and thick aluminum construction for roast as well as smaller dishes. Hedstrom's rose pedal play sidewalk bike, a bike blooming with fun and all the quality you expect from Hedstrom. Carol Shelby's original Texas chili and cornbread, good eating. It's in a bag. Carol Shelby's original Texas chili and cornbread. New Mazola Nose Stick, the light spray that takes the fat out of frying, save calories and make cleanup easy with new Mazola Nose Stick. This is Rich Jeffries speaking for Super Password, a Mark Goodson television production.
Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. Nice to have you with us today. Nice to have all of you today. And we got a little surprise for you today. We're trying something new on Tattletales. Got a new angle we're going to pull on you today, and I think you'll find it interesting. First of all, let's meet the celebrities who are going to win the money for you, shall we? On my left, winning money today for the blue section.
The blue section.
Just in blue as he is, Mr. Greg Malavy and his wife, Meredith McRae.
Go Big Blue.
Hi, Bert.
How are you, Meredith?
I'm great. How are you?
You ready to go today?
I'm ready.
Greg, are you ready?
Oh, we're ready.
I'm for the blues.
We're
Fight for the
going
blue.
right now. The banana section, winning money for them, Mr. Bobby Van and his wife, Elaine Joyce.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Awesome. One of my all-time favorites.
Is that right?
Who was that? Mr. Banana.
Mr. Banana.
Bobby
Elaine?
Banana with his orchestra.
How are you, Elaine?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Next to them, winning money for the red section today, Mr. Shecky Green and his wife, Nalani.
If I'm going to be a red, I'm going to go all the way.
And now you take your shoe off and pound it on the television set there, right? If you are ready, ladies, I am ready. Here we go. First question worth $150.
Good luck,
this
lady.
Goyles, we know it couldn't happen. Oh, boy, whenever we start that way. But let's say your husband is having an affair, and you don't know with whom. This is just hypothetical fun. Now you're at a party, and you learn that she is one of the 5 other women there. Do you think you would know without being told which one it was? What a question. Let me read it again. We know it couldn't happen, but let's say your husband is having an affair. You don't know with whom. Now you're at a party, and you learn that she's one of the 5 other women there. Do you think you would know without being told which one it was? Think about that, girls. Don't say anything now. We'll come back for your answers in just a moment. An interesting question. First of all, would you fellas stand up? Just stand up there. Look, they've all got... You look like the Ames brothers, gang. There they are. How about that? You guys should talk before you get dressed before the show.
The missing piece was lost in
the
shop.
Missing link is over
He's
here.
just not double-breasted.
in the shop.
Well, it's the way it goes. Sit down, fellas, and let's get things rolling here. Greg, how about Meredith? What's he going to say?
That is a terrible question.
Yes.
Because...
That's why I tried to break it up with the...
I know, with the blue. I know you tried.
things.
Yeah. Meredith would know. She would know because she has an... First of all, I can't lie. It's awful. It's a terrible thing. I've tried, and she's found out. No, I'm kidding. And no, she would definitely know for sure.
She would know which one of the 5.
Which one of the 5 it was, because I'd make some dumb remark, and she'd say, that's the one.
Okay, let's bring her on. You say yes. Let's see what she says. Meredith, there you are at the party. There's 5 other ladies there. You're furtively glancing around. Would you know, in this hypothetical situation, which one of those ladies that he was having an affair with?
Absolutely.
That's what the man said.
Yes, oh, of course, we know that.
Greg,
How would you know?
Oh, well, I'd know because Greg can't get away with anything. He has this Irish face that just shows everything, and I can tell by the way he'd be looking.
Look at this, man. Isn't it awesome?
Terrible, isn't it?
Go through life like this. Can you see it? See the problem, Bobby?
The man lied to me. He's got an Irish face.
Funny you should mention. What are you telling me?
You have a share of the pot, too, Meredith. Thank you. Bobby, what's Elaine going to say?
Well, I would say my answer would be no. No, I'll tell you what. I mean, if she didn't know before this, how's she going to know at the party? I mean, really, I think if she didn't know before who the girl was, she's certainly not. I mean, I go to a lot of parties. We all do, where girls flirt with you. It doesn't mean that you're having an affair with them just because some girl flirts with you or something. So I would say no, she wouldn't know, because if she did, she would have known before. No, she would not.
You'll say no. Okay, let's bring on Elaine and see if she kills you. See if she knows. Elaine, how are you there? Elaine, what would you do now? You're at the party. There's 5 other girls there. Would you know which one Bobby was hypothetically having an affair with?
No.
That's what he said. Wow.
Because girls are always falling all over him, so I don't know.
Thank you.
They are.
Could be anybody.
That's right.
Or
See, they're
all of
falling
them.
all over him. They fall
Either
all
that or
over
I'm
him.
very busy, I'll tell you that.
That's right. They fall all over him because he trips them all.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you.
right. You have a share of the pot, you silly goose. Shecky, how about Delaney?
I'll tell you what, I'll be back next week. This is a hypothetical question.
Extremely.
Okay, I will say yes because I would say to my wife, my gosh, look who's here. Yeah, I would say yes.
And then go, oh.
Yes, she would know immediately.
She would know. Let's bring her on and find out. Shh. Nalani, you're at the party. 5 other ladies there. Of course, hypothetically, would you know which one that Chucky was having an affair with?
It's a dreadful thought, but yes, I think I would.
That's what the man said. You are absolutely right.
That's it, baby.
You are all right, gang.
And next week we'll prove it.
We split that pot 3 ways. We'll come back for our next question, and when we do, we have something new. We're going to give the rooting sections a chance to guess some answers. Let's bring the ladies out here with their husbands. We'll break away for this message, and when we come back, we'll try our new angle. Okay? See you in just a minute. Oh, hi there. Okay, now, we're going to try this new little wrinkle that I've told you about. The rooting sections are going to participate. This is how it works. I have all 6 of these charming, lovely people out here with me. I'm going to ask you the question. You're going to answer this question individually. You don't have to match each other, okay? I'm going to ask each one of you, and here is the question. Do you think it is Checky.
What?
He took the X pill.
That was yesterday.
That doesn't count today.
So try the Y today, Chef. Try the Y.
Everybody put your hands on the table.
Yes, everybody keep their hands on the table. Greg, will you keep your hands off of... This is terrible. Outrageous.
She looks like a table to me.
We made a big mistake getting a bench they could all sit on. I can tell you that right now. Do you think it is harmful to a marriage relationship if the wife earns more money than the husband? Yes or no? Now, smarties. Do you think it is harmful to a marriage relationship if the wife earns more money than the husband? Yes or no? You have a yes and no card in front of you, each of you. Choose your answer, put it on top of the television set. Don't let me see it. Don't let us know by your face how you feel about it. Now, our rooting sections have selected a representative. And this representative will answer and guess how he thinks the celebrity couples have answered the question. Each correct answer is worth $50. If you guess right on your celebrity couple on both answers, you get $100 for the blue section. Your name is?
Eddie Barstad.
Eddie, it's a pleasure to meet you. How do you think Meredith answered that question? Do you think it is harmful to the marriage relationship if the wife earns more money than the husband? Yes or no? Meredith, how do you think? I hear a lot of yeses and nos. What do you think, Eddie?
I have to say no.
You have to say no. Could you say that a little louder, Eddie?
No.
I just want to be sure that it's documented that they understand. He said no, gang. What do you think? Okay? I can't read that answer. Let's see, Meredith. What's the answer? Is it yes or is it no?
I don't think it should be, but I did say yes because I think in most cases it would bother most men.
Okay. She said yes. Now, wait, all is
Sorry
not
about
lost.
that.
You got another chance. You got another chance with Greg. to get $50. Ed, what do you think Greg's going to say?
Oh, Greg's going to say yes also.
You're sure of that? Just like you were last time, all right, Ed?
Positive.
He's positive it's going to be yes. Is that right? What's that back there? I can't understand him, Ed. Can you? You don't care to. It's okay. You're going to say yes, right, Ed? He says yes. Greg, hold up your card, sir.
Oh, I'm hiding my face because the answer's on my face. The answer is no, Ed.
Ed, it's been wonderful seeing you. I tell you what, Ed, if you'd like to sneak out now, I'll keep him busy, okay?
You better come this way, Ed.
Okay, let's see if the banana section can pick up some extra money. What is your name?
Marion Bonney.
Marion, welcome to the show. It's nice to have you with us. Now, you know the question. Do you think that it is harmful to a marriage relationship if the wife earns more money than the husband, yes or no? What do you think Elaine's going to say? What do you think?
No.
She's going to say no. I think most of the bananas agree with her, it seems. Elaine, how do you feel about that?
I think I want to leave.
But next to that,
I would think sorry, but yes, it would.
she said yes. How about that? This is a tough question, gang. Not an easy question. Okay,
It's a tricky
you got
question.
another shot to get some money for the bananas. What do you think Bobby said?
Yes.
You're going to say yes now, huh? What do you think, Bananas? You with her? You want to change it, Marion? I'm going to ask. We're going to go now.
I'm going to get killed both ways.
You're going to say yes. Okay, she says yes, Bobby. What do you say?
Well, I think it's very important. What is your name?
Marion.
Marion, never to listen to anybody because yes is the answer.
That's right. Congratulations. $50. Okay, you added to your total. Very nicely done. Moving over to the red section for Nalani and Shecky. What is your name, sir?
Rudolph Benton.
Rudolph, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
I hope you had a happy holiday, and I see your nose has come down nicely. Rudolph, what? Shecky, did you have something?
Rudolph, just close your eyes. ESP now.
Okay.
Just everybody close their eyes.
Everybody in the red section, close your eyes.
Messages.
So that Rudolph can sneak out of here if he's wrong.
Yeah, for both of us.
What do you think Nalani said to that question? Did she say yes or no that it can be harmful to a marriage relationship if the wife earns more money than the husband?
I think she said yes.
You think yes, huh? All right. Rudolph says yes. Nalani, what did you say?
Well, I'll tell you what I did. I retired from show business the day after Shecky and I were married because I didn't want to feel that he had married me for my money. My answer is yes.
All right. Very well done, Rudolph. Now, what do you think Shecky's going to say?
She's going to make this into an hour show, you know that.
I think he said no.
You mean yes? Now, let's be sure. Yeah, now wait. Let me read it to you again. Let's get this straight here. Do you think it is harmful to a marriage relationship if the wife earns more money than the husband? More money than the husband. Is that harmful? Yes or no?
Yes.
You'll say it's yes. It would be. The man says yes. What do you say,
You should have
Shecky?
stuck with your first one because it's yes.
Yeah. Congratulations to you. All right. That was kind of fun, gang. It is halfway. It's a halftime. We will now send the fellas backstage, and we'll come back with the second half of Title Tales after this message. Please come back with it. We are back after having changed places. I have the ladies with me after halftime. We have a close game, fellas. Shecky, you have 150. Bobby, you have 100. And Greg, you have 50. So one question can tie it up. And here it is. Worth $150 as well, fellas. Men, have you ever whistled at a strange girl? That's worded kind of funny. I don't mean a two-headed one. I mean one that you didn't know before. Have you ever whistled at a strange girl? Go away and think about that, fellas. We'll come back for your answers in just a minute. We'll start with you, Meredith.
You should have asked before marriage or after marriage because that makes a difference. But anyway.
That's true.
Okay. Ooh, this is hard. I'm going to say no. Greg likes.
Let me explain.
Wait a minute.
Let me explain why now. I'm probably going to goof, but he loves to look. But I think he's very subtle in his looks, you know, and he doesn't know that I'm always watching him. But I think if he were to whistle, you know, it would be too obvious. So
True.
I don't know. This is hard, though. You should have said before or after marriage. But since you didn't, I'll say...
Since I didn't, you'll say no.
I'll say no, and he'll say yes, I know.
Let's bring on Greg and find out. Greg, have you ever whistled at a strange girl?
I confess, yes.
I confess you're wrong, sir. Meredith said no.
But, Greg, you never do it in front of me.
Oh, in front of you? Oh, that's different.
Oh, no, of course not. Then, never, but...
You look a lot, honey, but I've never noticed you whistling.
Well, I can't... I don't pucker up in front of you, honey.
All right,
You're
we'll
one of those
try
guys that
next
hangs
time.
out of the car and says, "Hey, baby!"
Right, no, I yell.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting, Greg.
I know.
Sorry, no
I'm
share of the pot there,
disappointed.
Greg, and it is disgusting.
So am
You're
I.
right.
I've been disappointed a few times.
Elaine, how about Bobby? What's he going to say?
Oh, Bert, you know something? If I could whistle, I'd whistle at you because you look terrific today.
You son of a gun. Thank you.
But I don't think Bobby has. I really don't. No, really, I mean, you know, a girl walks down the street and she passes you, and a guy goes. I mean, he wouldn't do that. He doesn't look
What
like
would he
that,
do?
right? He'd grab her.
That's what he
No, but since you didn't ask that, no, he wouldn't. He just wouldn't whistle.
Okay, the answer is no. Let's bring on Bobby and see if he says the same thing. Shh. Bobby, have you ever whistled at a strange girl?
This goes, you're talking about my whole life, right?
I'm not qualifying at all. I just say, have you ever whistled at a strange girl?
Yeah, I have.
That's not what Elaine said.
You big dummy!
Tell him all about it, Elaine.
You big dummy! I thought you wouldn't do that. I mean, that's so.
Well, he said, have you ever? Not déclassé. Is that on the menu? I don't know. Is that something like a Caesar salad? What is that?
Hey, there's a big buzz out here, gang, because no one has any money yet.
Well, that's all right.
Nalani, you can
Shecky's
pick
left.
up the whole pot here. Do you think Shecky's ever whistled at a girl?
Yes, I do.
You do, huh?
I do. He likes pretty girls.
Strangely, the red section agrees with you completely.
He likes pretty girls.
He
Whether or
likes-
not he's whistled, I'd have to take a guess that he has whistled, but I know he looks.
He looks.
Yes,
Okay.
that's all right.
And you're gambling that he whistles too.
Yes, I
Let's-
gamble that he
Let's bring him
whistles,
on
too.
and find out. Shh. Shecky?
Huh?
A little ping clears
Could
your
I
sinuses.
say something? If you got any symphony music or something, this is driving me like...
Well, we want to rattle your brains a little bit before you come on here. See, we don't want you to hear what's going on out here, so we have to really pipe that music in there loud. Have you ever whistled at a strange girl?
Yes, I certainly have.
That's what Nalani said, and you're the only one that got it right, Shecky. You get the whole pot for the red section. How about that, folks? There's a big total there, but it's not over yet. We'll come back in a moment to find out who wins the double question worth $300. Please come back. Won't you see in just a minute? All right, here we go. This question is worth double, $300 riding on this one, gang. Anybody can still win it. Here it comes, fellas. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Men, you and your wife are skinny dipping at home when a bunch of friends barge in and playfully stand around the pool waiting for you to get out. With friends like that, who needs
needs a
enemies?
pool?
They tauntingly hold out one big towel. Which of you would go get the towel and bring it back to the other? Okay? You and your wife are skinny dipping at home when a bunch of friends barge in and playfully stand around the pool waiting for you to get out. They tauntingly hold out one big towel. Which of you would go get the towel and bring it back to the other? Think about that, gentlemen. We shall return a moment. Okay, we'll start with Meredith after that cheer from the blue section.
Absolutely, I'm positive of this one.
You are, huh?
Greg.
Greg.
Because, first of all, he would be too jealous and wouldn't want them to see me naked.
Right.
And secondly, he knows that I'm very self-conscious
Right.
at the moment about, like, 3 extra pounds that I have on my fanny.
I see.
So he would get out.
Okay. He would get out of the... We find out a lot of things here, folks. You just hang around. He would be the one to get out and get the towel and bring it back.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's... Because he has absolutely nothing to hide. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know about that.
I wonder if that's going to get on the air.
Okay, Meredith, let's bring on Greg. Greg, who would be the one to get out of the pool and get the towel and bring it back, sir?
Meredith would.
Really? That's not what she said.
I did bad.
Greg,
I did wrong.
That's not what she said, but I can't wait to hear your reasoning, sir.
Why?
There's not a big enough towel in the world to hold me, honey.
No, seriously, why?
I don't know why. Just because that's the way it would be. I mean.
Oh. But
Don't
Greg,
you remember when all the friends came up?
You wouldn't want anybody to see me naked, I know.
Oh, well, I mean, friends. What's a little
Okay. Sorry about that, Greg. Elaine, what's Bobby going to say?
I did bad, I know, yeah.
No, you did fine.
After that, Bert, I have no idea.
Oh.
Let me see.
There you are in the pool. All the gang comes over. Hey, Elaine, Bobby, what do you say?
Yeah, go on.
No, that's as far as I'm going to go.
I was getting a kick out of it. Okay. Well, we have done this and everything. Well, let me see. Bobby would get out and get the towel so that nobody would see my body.
Right.
But I got a terrific body, but he won't let anybody see it.
Of course, of course, knowing Bobby, he might get out, get the towel, and leave, too. You know.
That's true.
It's true.
I didn't think of that.
That's right. But you're going to say he'd go out and get the towel and bring it back to you. Let's bring on Bobby, see what he says. Bobby, what are you going to do? There you are in the pool.
Yeah.
Here comes the gang.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
Who's going to get out and get the towel and bring it back to the other one?
Let me ask you something, Bert.
Certainly.
Is the crowd standing around boys or girls?
It says...
Oh, I know it's what it is. I would go get the towel.
That's what the lady said. You're right.
I don't want to see her terrible figure, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a share of the pot. Very well done, sir. Nalani, what's Shecky going to say?
Well, we'd probably be in there for about 10 hours before he would make the move because neither one of us would get out to get the towel. But
right.
Because he would be chivalrous, he would get the towel for me.
Okay, Shecky would go get the towel. Let's bring on chivalrous now. All right, Shecky, who's going to get out of the pool now?
There's no question. No question.
Yeah, there is. I read it. It's right here on my card,
There's a
sir.
question with you, but with me there's no question.
What is the answer?
First of all, I would be proud. I would get out, I would step out of the thing, I'd do a couple of minutes, I'd get the towel, and then I'd bring it back.
That's what the lady said. You are absolutely right, sir.
Nalani, not Nalani.
Not only are you right, Elaine and Bobby were right. We split the pot in half is what we do. And there it is on the board. Time is up. That means the red section with Nalani and Shecky Green are the winners. We'll come back in a moment to find out how much the red section has won. Please come back with us. See you in just a minute after this message. All righty, the red section was Shecky and Nalani won it today with $450. We had $1,000 for a total of $1,450. That's all the time we have time for. Come back and see us next time on Tattletales. Won't you, Bert Conway saying so long, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is John Harlan speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
It's more than Password, it's Password Plus. It's an all-celebrity week. Our guest star, from Card Sharks, Jim Perry, and from Vegas, Greg Morris. Plus, the lovely, talented Nancy Walker, and from the Waltons, Judy Norton-Taylor. And here's the host of Password Plus, Tom Kennedy.
Thank you very much. Good to see you. Let's play Password with four zany... Four zany but talented people. What a great week we had. Isn't that nice? It's just your basic off black. Well,
it's going to be one of those days.
It's going to be one of those, Greg. We are playing, ladies and gentlemen, with four of your favorite stars this week. They, in turn, are playing for their favorite charity. Nancy Walker is playing for the American Heart Association. Yes. Greg Morris is playing for the United Negro College Fund.
Incidentally, Greg, so far $850 for you, Nancy, $1,200. And over here, Judy Norton-Taylor is playing for a Special Olympics, so far $2,300. Mr. Perry, Jim Perry, that is, of Card Sharks, playing for multiple sclerosis, has earned so far $650. But the story is not over with yet.
Oh, no. That's true.
Let's go make some more money for these fine charities with these beautiful people. Greg Morris, would you take a look at that? Mr. Perry and you folks at home.
All righty. Who are we starting?
It is, well, first of all, it is 100 to nothing in favor of Mr. Perry and Miss Norton-Taylor. And Mr. Morris, however, has the first option on this particular $100 puzzle. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try
this password. All right, go.
Checker.
Huh.
A Churchill.
Fat.
Jim. Now, you people in the live audience, don't say anything aloud. All right, Greg.
Twist.
Chubby.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Chubby checker. Yeah.
Before her time, I know.
Yeah.
We're going to get that again.
All right. Over to the board we go. Now, Nancy, there's Chubby up there. And so with that one clue, what do you think the puzzle might be?
Fat.
All right, is it fat? Well, it's a good try, but it's not that. Greg?
All right.
Jim?
Thank you, thank you.
Greg?
I'll play. Billiards.
I'm
All right.
Swimming.
Pool.
Aha, yes. No, Judy, it's Chubby and it's Pool. Those are the two...
Chubby Pool?
Yeah, Chubby
I haven't
and
seen
Pool.
any of those recently.
A Chubby Pool. What's the puzzle?
Is it a life jacket?
Is it Life Jacket? No, it is not Life Jacket. Jim Perry of Card Sharks, Greg Morris of Vegas. James, it's your option, sir. What do you want to...
I'll play it. Jackie.
Gleason?
Aha! Good clues. Good fielding, too. Now, Judy, Chubby, Pool, and Gleason. Oh, yes.
Ah, no. Is it Jackie?
Huh?
Jackie?
Is it Jackie? No, 'tis not Jackie. Here we go, Jim. I think it's quickening the pace here and the heartbeat. Jim, it's your option.
I'll pass it.
Oh, you're going to pass it. All right.
Okay. Schemer.
Planner.
Uh-huh. Jim.
Pool.
Shark.
Ah, Greg.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Newman.
Paul.
Fourth and final clue, Jim.
Gleason.
Hustler.
Yes.
I got everybody in them.
Well, everybody thought everybody knew what they were doing, but there are a number of ways to go. Okay, now you got Hustler up there. So you add that to Chubby, Pool, Gleason, and now you have Hustler. And Judy, what do you think the puzzle is?
Still no idea.
All right. Now, this is the final password
Greg
for
and I
this
sitting
particular...
here, I think
Yes,
we have
I
an
know.
idea.
Jim and Greg. Could be a generation thing here. I don't know. Jim, the option is yours.
Pass.
Okay.
Part.
Roll.
Yes!
Hello! Are you all right? Scares the heck out of it. Now, Nancy, Chubby, Pool, Gleason, Hustler, Roll. And shh, please don't say anything because it's not over with yet. Because now I'm going to go to Greg Morris, who spent a lot of his youth. Anyway.
Yeah, I got
Greg...
pool chalk on my finger.
All right, Greg. What do you think it is?
I think it's Minnesota Fats.
Is it Minnesota Fats? Yes, it is Minnesota Fats.
Yeah.
Have you heard of him? Yeah. Great Pool Hustler, and that is who Gleason portrayed in the movie. Chubby, Pool, Gleason, Hustler, Roll. And now it is 100 for Greg and Nancy, and it is 100 for Jim and Judy Norton-Taylor. And that's right, it's not over yet. We got another puzzle coming up, $200 puzzle after this.
We kept looking at each other and both saying, whoever gets it is going to...
We were discussing The movie in which Gleason, I think that it's safe to say that the character he portrayed was inspired by Minnesota fans. It was not necessarily portraying Minnesota fans. All right. Well, we have 100.
He was also a little bit better dressed than Minnesota fans.
Yes. Now listen, this is the $200 puzzle coming up. Whoever gets this gets to go to Alphabetics for an additional $5 grand for his and her charity. So now, Judy and Nancy, here we go with the first password. Good luck to both of you. Folks at home can think up your own clues. Judy, what are you going to do with this? Pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Tough.
Rough.
Aha! Good. Boy. All right. Now, Jim, it's you. It's rough, and this is for the game, Jim.
Football player?
Is it football player? It is not. All right. A lot rides on this one. On this puzzle, that is. Judy, you want to pass or play?
Play.
Okay.
Montreal.
Canadians?
It's acceptable. It's Canada. Where did you say you're from again, Mr. Perry?
I've spent a few days there in Canada. Yes, indeed.
All right, Jim, I'll remind you, this is for the game. You have rough and you have Canada. What's the puzzle?
Ottawa?
Is it Ottawa?
That's the name of their football team, the Rough Riders.
Oh, is that? Oh, I was going to ask. Thank you. Okay, Judy, Nancy. Once again, Judy, you retain control. Pass or play?
I will pass.
All right, Nancy.
Aim.
Shoot.
Judy.
Hope.
Arrow.
All right.
Wait, excuse me, what was her...
She said, did you say hope?
Hope.
Hope.
Aspiration.
Desire.
This is the fourth and final clue. Judy?
Aspiration.
All right, the password was goal. It was goal, yeah. Goal, G-O-A-L, goal. All right, now that goes up on the board, but no one can give a guess. So you have rough, Canada, and goal. Now, let's see what this one shows us. Judy and Nancy, take a look at it.
All right.
People at home. Judy, option is yours.
Pass.
All right, Nancy.
Diamonds.
Jewels.
No, Judy.
Water.
Rink.
No, Nancy.
Oh. Diamonds.
Diamonds. Baseball.
This is the fourth and final clue, Judy.
Frozen.
Ice.
Yes, ice. She's thinking of guys and dolls. Ice. The slang, gangland slice, slang.
You don't know how you say it. El hockey.
That's what it is.
Is it hockey?
Hockey, he says. All right.
Well, I want to make sure they didn't get
Hockey. And sport was the last one. Yes. So that spells victory for Jim Perry and Judy Norton Taylor, and we're going to take them over to Alphabetics. As a matter of fact, let's go now. You have a commercial. We'll see how they do on Alphabetics. Okay. I don't know what the heck you were talking about. Yes, that's what I did. All right. You're going to... All right, our Canadian... Jim Perry was anxious to get that one over. Okay, that was an impressive win, and it wasn't easy because you were up against some pretty tough competition over there. All right, so here you are, alphabetic time. This means that Judy Norton Taylor can win for Special Olympics and Jim Perry for multiple sclerosis, a total of up to $5,000. We're going to give you 10 passwords, starting with the letter A and going alphabetically all the way through the letter J. And if you get all 10 of those in 60 seconds, then you indeed get the $5,000. Now, you both know how to play this. So, Judy, A is the first letter. We're going to give you the first word right now. There it is. And you have 60 seconds. Go.
Montgomery.
Alabama.
B.
Marlin.
Brando.
C.
Tea.
Coffee.
Container.
Cup.
D.
10.
Dice.
Cents.
Dime.
E.
Beaver.
Eager.
F.
January.
February.
G.
Color.
Green.
Black.
Gray.
H.
Animal. Big.
Hawk.
Big. Water.
Hippopotamus.
I.
Scratch.
Itch.
J.
Mason. Container.
Jar.
Oh, yes!
Oh, yeah. You were not only on the last one. How many seconds? About 11 seconds left over? There was about 11 or so seconds left over. Isn't that terrific? That adds $5,000 to the kitty for a grand total in this particular game of $5,300, which will be split between your charity.
Way to go.
Oh, terrific. Come on over here. Oh, yes. How sweet.
Thank you, sir.
I thought you were going to spend more time on hippopotamus than you did. Oh, that's kind of tough. How do you describe a hippopotamus in one word? Big. Water big.
Ask him.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Everybody's a winner here. You all have money racked up for your charity. And incidentally, at the end of the show, we might have a little bonus for whoever has the overall highest figure. So let's keep on trucking, shall we? Greg Morris, Jim Perry, here is the next $100 puzzle. This is it for you folks at home. And Greg, once again, this has been determined by a toss of the coin backstage. Greg begins. You want to...
Pass.
He's going to pass. Okay. Boy, he's throwing the whole thing away.
Monthly.
Annual?
No, Greg.
7.
Taxes.
No, all right, Jim.
I didn't hear your word. I'm sorry.
He said 7.
7?
Yeah, he said 7.
Monthly.
Rent?
No. Final clue, Greg.
Newsweek.
Newspaper.
They got off of time. It was week. Ooh, yes, I can say it now because that's it. Weekly was it.
Weekly.
2 E's. W-E-E-K-L-Y. It goes up there on the board. You can see it there. But no one gets a chance at that puzzle as yet. Jim and Greg, take a look at this. Hi, Greg. Pass or play?
Pass.
Reading my
Jim.
mind.
Vegas.
Program?
Greg.
Network.
ABC.
I knew I was falling into that.
You feel like you're being I knew. I'll be a good sport and set him up.
Yeah. I plug his show and he knocks me down. Terrific.
And Judy, it's a good thing you got it because you would have gotten a shot if you'd given any other network. Now, Judy, it is just a second. Yes, it's time to go over there. And it is Judy's option, is it not, on the puzzle? All right, Judy, you have weekly and you have ABC. What do you think that puzzle is?
Could be a lot of things. How about Vegas?
Is it Vegas? It is not Vegas. All right.
It didn't deserve to be.
Greg and Jim. Hi, Greg.
I'll play. Churchill.
Winston.
Please don't say anything in the live audience. Jim, you have the next clue.
Hugh
Downs.
Hugh Downs, yes. Churchill Downs. It's racetrack in Louisville, Kentucky. All right, Nancy, it's weekly and it's ABC and it's Downs. What is it?
Once over lightly. It's Hugh Downs' show.
I can't say. Okay, so she didn't come up with it. Now we go on with Jim Perry and that's all right. That happens. Just keep it to yourself because you may get another crack at it. Jim, what are you going to do? Pass or play?
Pass.
Okay. Nightly.
News.
Yes.
All right.
I need to do it now.
Okay. Judy, you have weekly, you have ABC, Downs, and News, and what do you think the puzzle is?
I can't remember the networks on these shows. Is it 60 Minutes?
No, it is not, and this is the final pass word on this, and so Greg... Oh, I said no, it is not. I assume... Oh, bored? Is it 60 minutes? It is not 60 minutes.
They just let their top show go. They're terrific over there. It's wonderful. They sold it away.
If that board ever turns on me, I've had it. All right, Greg, the option is yours.
I'll play.
Okay.
Collier's
Magazine.
Yes. All right, now.
And that was before your time. I know that.
Yeah, that's right.
That was before her time.
Now, Judy, Weekly, ABC Downs News Magazine. This is for this game. What's the?
PM?
I mean, for this puzzle. What is it you say, PM?
PM.
Is it PM? It is not. Now, Greg, you get a chance.
2020.
Is it 2020? It is 2020. Now, when you, Nancy, when you said once over lightly, you were thinking of Over Easy, which is another show that Hugh Downs does
I knew I was
host.
dead when the news came on.
But it's syndicated.
However, if she just had breakfast and over lightly, it would have made a lot of sense.
$100 for Judy and Greg. We'll be back. All right.
Oh, brother.
Contest going on here is another $100 puzzle. This time it goes to the first one to Nancy Walker and to Judy Norton Taylor and the folks at home. All right, Nancy, the option is yours.
Bad.
Evil.
Aha. Ooh, nice. All right. Evil is the first clue. What's the puzzle, Jim?
The devil.
Is it the devil? Whoa! Oh, Jim, you hit it! Oh! How do you like that? Take a bow. Oh. I would have said higher. He went lower.
Probably lower.
You believe that?
She got me on the right track.
Look up there. Tail, red, ruler, and...
Some of us don't need that, Tom.
Right. Oh, and you can't say that.
We can read it, Tom.
They can't even spell it.
Oh, say hell.
No, hell no, I'm not going to say that. All right, Jim, congratulations. You have $100 as a result. It's $100 apiece. And now we have a $200 puzzle. Whoever wins this goes to Alphabetics for $5,000. And here we go. For you, Greg, for you, Jim, and for you folks at home.
Play.
Okay.
Stallions.
Horses.
Aha. Boom. Okay. Judy, horses, puzzle is for the game.
Thoroughbreds.
Is it thoroughbred? It is not thoroughbreds. Okay, Greg and Jim. Greg, once again, retains control. Greg, what are you going to do?
Play. Yank.
Pull.
Aha. Right. Judy, you have good clues, good fielding, horses, and you have pull. And for the game, Judy, what is it?
Is it a mane?
Is it a mane? No, not a mane. Greg and Jim. Once again, Mr. Morris, option is yours.
Play.
All right.
Ruth.
Buzzy.
Oh, good try.
Italian.
I don't know.
All right, Greg, last chance on your side.
Capital.
Rome.
Okay, all right. Close enough. Rome for Roman. So Roman goes up. Now you have horses, pull, and Roman. All right, Judy, this is for the game.
The only thing I can think of is Clydesdales.
Is it Clydesdales? No, it is not Clydesdales. Once again, Jim and Greg. Folks at home. All right, Greg.
Pass.
Okay.
Horse.
Cart.
No, Greg.
Competition.
Race.
Uh-huh. Judy, you have horses, pull, Roman, and race. It's for the game. What is the puzzle?
Is it a chariot?
Is it a chariot? Yeah. It is chariot. And you win the game $300 to one. We'll be right back. All right. Judy and Greg go to Alphabetics next on Password Plus. See you next time.
Some members of our studio audience will receive Hollywood Safflower Oil, higher in polyunsaturates and other oils. Hollywood Safflower Oil contains no cholesterol from Hollywood Foods. Lipton Noodles and Sauce, the delicious side dish that helps simple dishes become hot and satisfying meals and takes just 7 minutes to prepare. Baker's Secret from Echo. This silicone-coated non-stick bakeware is the easy way to better baking. Makes cleanup easy as pie. The Colonel's finger-licking good chicken and an insulated bag to keep things cool. It's nice to feel so good about a meal. Kentucky Fried Chicken. No more vacuuming. From now on, it's electric brooming with the deluxe 3-speed Regina electric broom. Makes cleaning a breeze. It's a great gift. Treat yourself. The Kodak Colorburst 250 instant camera with built-in electronic flash. Bright, brilliant color by Kodak that develops right before your eyes. Charities for this week's shows have been selected and approved by NBC prior to taping. Any amounts won will be forwarded directly to the said charitable organization. This is Gene Wood speaking for Password Plus. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Get ready to match the stars. Clifton Davis, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Hattie Duke Aston, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Beautifons as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Friends, are you ready for it? Are you ready out there? Okay. Are you ready up here? For what?
I'm ready for anything.
That's right.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, all right. Let's say hello to Nancy Pappas and Eileen Neander. Hello, ladies. Nancy is our current champion. She's won a total of $1,550, and she's happy about that. And she's being challenged now by Eileen. We met you briefly last time, found out a little bit about you, and let's repeat some of that pertinent data.
Well, not very glamorous. I'm a widow.
To me, you are.
Thank you. I'm a widow. I have a son, and he has a beautiful wife. I have 2 grandchildren, Renee and Todd. I live out here in California with my sister and her husband. Very happy, and I come from Illinois.
Okay, good luck to you, Eileen. We'll start this game in 1 minute and 5 seconds. Be sure to keep tuned. Ready? Here we go. Boing. Boing. Eileen.
Yes, sir.
You have a choice here of A or B in our first round questions.
Yes, sir.
You want A or B?
I'll take B.
You'll take B, okay? Here we go, folks. Now, you've all heard that marvelous old favorite, I've Got You Under My Skin. You know that song there. There's a new song out about a glob of used chewing gum. It's called I've Got You Under My Blank. New song about a glob of used chewing gum. I've got you under my blank.
Yuckies.
Yuckies is right. Good, all right. Well, that didn't seem too hard for her and didn't hurt one bit now, did it?
I've got you.
That's enough of that.
Under my skin.
You know that old song, I've Got You Under My Skin? Mm-hmm. Right, well, there's a new one now. It's a song about a glob of used chewing gum, and it's called I've Got You Under My Blank. A glob of used chewing gum.
Shoe, foot?
Shoe or foot, okay. She said shoe or foot. What do you say?
Got you deep in the heart of me.
So deep in my heart,
Shine
you're
so
really
hard,
a part of me.
I've got you under my shoe.
And Eileen, my dear, that's one for you.
I wish that I could make it too. I'm sorry, I went all the way up to the top. I said plate and or false teeth. I hated that question.
All right, Charles.
I've got you under my
He's so subtle.
So, yes.
Isn't he?
About a glob of used chewing gum, it's called. I've got you under my shoe.
It's an epidemic.
Well, look at that girl. She's really going like gangbusters.
Really big shoe.
Really big shoe. That's 4 for you. Now, I don't want to break your bubble, Eileen, but now we come to Joyce.
It's getting so embarrassing. I was going very well there for a while.
Yeah, she had 1 in a row.
I feel so bad. But I thought this was very logical. See what you think, okay?
What?
I've got you under my table.
That's not bad. People put gum under chairs and tables and stuff like that. Yeah, that's terrible to do that, but sometimes you do. That's 4 for her. Now, Nancy, we come to you. Are you ready for yours? First round question, and it goes like this. Dr. Froude said... Dr. Froude, he says, any psychiatrist can get a person to come out of his shell, but me, I can get a blank to come out of its shell.
That one I've got.
You were talking, wasn't you?
Yes, and I tried to, did you hear me shushing him?
Well, you guys, get out. Do not talk to the stars while the game is in progress, dummies.
He's the one that gave me the gum.
A simple thank you would have been sufficient.
That's what I was doing. Now, would you read it again?
Because you don't know, you didn't hear a word I said, did you?
Dr. Froude?
Dr. Froude said any psychiatrist can get a person to come out of his shell, but me, I can get a blank to come out of its shell.
That's clever.
All right.
That's all we get out of here. Clever. All right, we're waiting, Charles.
And I spoke, did you hear me speak? I went,
I heard you
Charles, like that I went. And it didn't do a bit of good. He just kept leaning over because he's gone stone deaf.
All right.
And dumb.
Here we go.
All right, here I come.
Nancy Pappas. Dr. Froude said, any psychiatrist can get a person to come out of his shell, but me, I can get a blank to come out of its shell.
I've got 2 answers.
Think carefully. Look at the celebrities and think what they might say. That's the objective here, is to match them.
A turtle.
A turtle is good. She said turtle. Pretty good answer. Clifton, what do you say?
Turtle is one answer. There's so many other shell-like things, like a turtle or a tortoise.
Turtle or tortoise? There it is. There's one for her. So she started. Now you.
You know what? Joyce Bulifant has given me her disease.
Poor girl has got a cold.
Not the cold, the dumbness.
Oh, the dumbness. Oh. You got the dumbs?
I got the dumbs.
Show it to us.
Well, I thought what's the hardest thing to get out of his shell?
Clams, oysters?
No, those you just crack open. I know how to do that.
What?
But a snail is the hardest thing.
All you need is the right snail is not bad. Charles, what did you finally come up with?
I'm sorry, I said clam.
Clam is good. Clams, turtles, snails, all that. Those would be logical answers for Dr. Froude. Patty?
I said turtle.
Turtle. Score is now 4-2. Richard?
I said turtle.
Turtle. Score is now 4-3. No, score is 4-3. And as we get to Joyce, I think it's going to stay there at 4-3.
Just one moment, please.
Just a moment, please.
Just one moment.
Yes.
I gave Brett my dumbs, and I got the smarts, because I said turtle.
Tie score. 4-4. Oh, we got a real good game going here. We'll continue this game right after this. Hello there. Here we go. Now, go to round 2. Ready, ladies? Here we go. Round 2 coming up. Eileen, it's your choice, A or B.
I'll stay with B.
B it is. Now, who plays? 2 people play.
Guess who?
Brett and Joyce. You 2. Are you ready?
Yes. Just us?
Just the 2 of you.
Just us, hon.
No one else, sir. Dumb Dora tried to kill herself. It's a Dumb Dora question. Dumb Dora tried to kill herself, but it didn't work. She was so dumb and... Someone called? She was so dumb, instead of sticking her head in the oven, Dumb Dora stuck her head in the blank.
Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it.
That's it. Very
Go
good.
with your first.
She
No,
got
don't
it
go
first.
with your
She got a
first
good
line
one.
of thought, James, on the second thought.
That's how you spell it.
It's not too tricky.
It's all right.
Well, okay.
Put it in the slot. All right, they're ready. Eileen. Dumb Dora tried to kill herself, but it didn't work. She was so dumb, instead of sticking her head in the oven, Dumb Dora stuck her head in the blank.
I was going to say icebox, but I better say
Don't say it!
Frigidaire.
Frigidaire.
Yeah, they don't call them iceboxes out here.
Well, you know, I mean, we all
We
say
do.
icebox, we mean Frigidaire, but she
Yeah.
said in the fridge. Don't boo her. That lady is over 29, so stop booing her. Hello there.
That woman is bright, intelligent, perceptive, attractive, charming, brilliant, and fridge.
Hello there.
Hi.
She's looking for a fridge.
Well, I don't got one. I got a toilet.
Okay. She tried to drown herself. Okay. Hello, Nancy. You ready? What do we got here? Score is 5-4. 1 to tie, 2 to win. You know, this is the tightest game we've had in a long time. Two good competitors here. All right. Larry said, I have terrible luck. I just bought a jigsaw puzzle of Cleopatra, and they left out a piece of her blank. Just the two of you.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of them. Two of you.
Wait, she bought a jig.
Larry said I have terrible luck. I just bought a jigsaw puzzle of Cleopatra, and they left out a piece of her blank.
Okay, hon.
Okay. Now we come over here to Nancy. Are you ready, Nancy? Larry said, I have terrible luck. I just bought a jigsaw puzzle of Cleopatra, and they left out a piece of her blank.
Asp.
Asp. She said asp. She has a strong plosive sound. What do you say, Brett?
I say a strong plosive sound can sometimes be very important. I said asp.
Score is tied 5-5. Charles, do you break the tie, or do we continue the tie?
I don't speak English there, but you turn the card around. Is that what you do?
You turn the card around.
And then if it's right, the audience applause.
They scream and holler and whistle
they
and
win
applaud.
money. I think I do it right.
Asp it is. Nancy wins the game. Here we go again. Okay. That was a very good game, ladies. A hard-fought, close game. And Eileen, you're a marvelous competitor and a sweet lady. We've got some gifts for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you
with us
all.
on Match
You're
Game
wonderful.
76. Goodbye, Eileen. Here we go again. This is your third time up here, right?
Yes, it is.
Now you've got $1,650. You could win over $5,000 here. Good luck to you. Let's begin. We polled a recent studio audience and got their best response to this. Cream blank. Remember, it's $500 if you match the answer that audience gave most frequently. If you match the answer they gave second most frequently, it's $250 and $100 for the third. Okay.
Charles.
What do you say, Charles?
I say this chick better take this answer. That's what I say. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I say cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat?
Joyce.
Joyce, have you got one?
Ask and I have one.
Yes.
Excuse me. Cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar.
I
Yes.
thought that was good.
Cream cheese. Cream cheese. You had cream cheese? Yeah. He had cream cheese and cream of wheat. Okay, those are the cream cheese, cream of wheat, and cream and sugar.
Cream cheese.
You want cream cheese? I have a cream cheese, whole of lettuce. All right, cream cheese, what we're looking for. Let's see if it's under the $100 number. Cream and sugar. There's Joyce's answer. Not bad, okay. Let's see if the cream cheese is under the $250 number. There it is. Congratulations. You got $250 more and even $1,900. Now, that was Richard's answer. What do you think's on top?
A wheat.
You're very, very confident.
I told the chick to take my answer.
You're gonna feel like a horse's blank if it's not cream of wheat.
But if it's cream of chipped beef, I'll faint.
Now, don't be a coward. Don't go away, Charles.
I told the chick to take the answer.
All right. Earl, slide it.
Now I knew enough to get the heck out of there.
You know why I was putting you on so strong? I thought you were right. I thought sure was going to be cream of wheat.
I thought you were going to call me a cream puff. I got nervous.
I would do that, Charles. I really am surprised, but now that I see it, cream puff was not a bad answer. Now, Nancy, you've won an additional $250, put you up to $1,900. You're going to play for 10 times the $250 or $2,500, but we can't give that money to you until you've matched one of our celebrities exactly, and it's time for you to choose one.
Maybe Patty will work a miracle for me.
Okay, Patty the Miracle Worker. Here we go. Are you ready?
No.
Yes, you are. All right, just get your ESP going. Think of Nancy here. You think of Patty, and the two of you will form in a little electric circuit between you, right through the atmosphere. Here it is. Blank shelf. S-H-E-L-F. Blank shelf.
I bet you wish Anne Bancroft were here.
Oh, do I ever. And my husband and all my kids and my mother.
All right, put it in the slot if you're ready, and here we go. Now, Nancy, she's finished. We ask you to give us an answer which you think will match hers. What do you say to that? There it is, blank shelf.
Top shelf?
Top shelf. What are you booing for? What would you say? Bookshelf is what they're saying all at with one voice. All right. She says top shelf will match you, Patty. What do you say?
Book.
You said
book.
Bookshelf. Okay, may we see it? We have to see it for the record. Okay. He had top shelf. You know, they're both good answers, top shelf and bookshelf. Okay. Now, Nancy, you've still got your $1,900. In a moment or so, you're going to meet another challenger. But right now, this message for you. We are ready to carry on. Are you ready to carry on?
Yep.
Well, then let's carry on with Barbara Incardona. Hello, Barbara. Now, we'd like to find out a little bit about you, if you please.
I was born in Brooklyn, New York.
Good old Brooklyn, huh?
Nice place to be from.
Right.
I'm currently a Hardlines advertising coordinator for a local discount department store.
Uh-huh.
And I love to ski, and I just got back from a week in Aspen, where I hurt my elbow falling in the sauna.
Skiing is good in Aspen.
Super.
Good. Okay. Good luck to you, Barbara. Let's begin by asking you to make a selection.
Big B.
Big B for Barbara. Here we go. At the home, old man Periwinkle said...
I'm back again.
Last night I spent my last $5. Old lady Perkins sold me her blank. Paid her $5 for it. Last night I spent my last $5. Old lady Perkins sold me her blank.
You do that character the best of all.
Hey.
It's the closest to you.
That's going to cure your flu. Here's a flu shot. I'll write an answer down there. Okay. Everybody ready up there? Okay.
Yes, we're all ready.
Now we come to Barbara. At the home, old man Periwinkle said, cute, didn't she? Last night I spent my last $5. Old lady Perkins sold me her blank.
Geritol?
Her Geritol. That's not
Extra
bad.
strength.
Funny little devil, isn't she? Okay, she says Geritol. What do you say, Clifton?
He didn't have to chew the Geritol, did he? But he had to chew that steak.
Teeth. Also, shoulder teeth. No match there, Brett.
I said teeth. I'm sorry.
So we have two pairs, an upper and a lower. Charles?
I went a whole different route. I said porno books.
Porno book. Oh, boy. All right, Patty.
I think they have a good time at that home.
Sold her body. Last night I spent my last $5. Old lady Perkins sold me her body. That's what she said.
She had two of them.
She had two of them. Oh, that's twice.
Well, the reason everybody answered like that is old man Perkins said, "Honey, would you bite me here on my earlobe?" And she said, "Just a minute," and started to leave the room. He said, "Where are you going?" She said, "I'm going to get my false teeth."
There it is. Okay, so there's your first round question. Yours will come later, but right now this is coming your way. You're just a dandy bunch.
Oh, thanks.
And I thank you for gracing our stage this entire week. Now, next week, some of you will come back, and some of you won't. These are the ones who will return.
Uh-oh.
Bill Anderson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Bonnie Franklin, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg.
Gene Rayburn here. Join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye.
Get your choice of chains on Chain Reaction. Cheery chains.
Feel good.
Chili chains.
Iceberg lettuce.
Charming chains.
Ryan Reynolds.
Chuckle chains.
That's right.
Challenging chains.
All needs.
And the best kind, champion chains.
Address book.
Bookworm.
You did it! You won the $10,000!
Chain Reaction. Weeknights starting at 5. Only on Game Show Network.
Get ready to match the stars. Foster Brooks, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Lorna Patterson, Dick Martin, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Rayburn.
You're happy, are you?
Yes, sir. This is a lot of fun.
Good.
Get him to do it some more.
No, I think it's just wonderful, and I'll never forget the first time I saw him do it because no one had ever done it the way Foster Brooks did. He created this way of doing a drunk that is just marvelous. Or are you drunk?
Thank you. Well, no.
No.
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
Nope.
I've never heard him reveal that before. Did you know about that?
Yes. I breathe ether a lot.
Okay, here we have Christy Cannell and Vic Zlato over here, our two Canadian players. Christy's the current champ with $950 to her credit. She's being challenged by Vic, and we finished the first round. Neither of our contestants here have scored, but one of them will, of course. Score sooner or later. Vic, would you like to have a go at it?
Came up tails, so I'm going to take B this time.
All right, B it is.
He's got to stop flipping in the halls.
Larry said, some people say Dean Martin drinks like a fish. Well, today I met a fish that blanks like Dean Martin. What? Your chair broke? You all right? Can I fix it for you?
Sure, go ahead.
No, it's all right.
Who's married to Alice Faye?
Phil
Harris.
Phil Harris said, "I spill more than Dean Martin drinks."
He's going to be thrilled you couldn't remember his name.
I didn't want Alice to know about it, so I pretended.
Now don't talk because Dick can't.
Dick can't what?
He can't listen and write at the same time. Some people, Larry said, some people say Dean Martin drinks like a fish. Well, today I met a fish that blanks like Dean Martin.
That's a tough one. I don't know how a fish can stagger, but I
Stagger?
have to say stagger.
He's a fish staggers like Dean Martin. You're getting the rumble of discontent.
I should have gone with the first one.
He said stagger like Dean Martin.
You did?
Yeah.
Want to give him another chance?
Well, you just get one shot at it here,
I
Buster.
see.
That's all they
Well,
get there.
I was fishing in my lake back home,
Yes.
my farm.
Right.
And I found that I couldn't catch the fish because he couldn't find the worm because he drinks like Dean Martin.
He drinks like Dean Martin. I met a fish that drinks like Dean Martin, okay?
No, honey. He meant a fish that swims like Dean Martin.
Swims like Dean Martin.
I chose sing.
There's the definitive answer. That's it. Met a fish that sings like Dean Martin.
Swings
Today I met a fish that blanks like Dean Martin. What do you say? Sings. Okay, we have two of those so far.
You got three.
Three.
Sing.
And Betty makes it 4. Okay. So there you are, Vic.
I know.
Now, Christy, that puts you in the catbird seat. All you got to do is match 1 star and you will have won another game. And we'll do that right after we do this. Okay. Oh, there you are. Now, Christy, remember, all you need to do is win. 1 to win. Selma said to her daughter.
Huh?
Oh, Selma said to her daughter.
Excuse me.
Your new boyfriend is really strange. He not only hangs around the house, but he hangs by his blank. That's it. I'm waiting for the light to go out there. Christy. Selma said to her daughter, your new boyfriend is really strange. He not only hangs around the house, but he hangs by his blank.
Hangs by his neck, like a noose hangs by...
Vic, I think there's hope for you.
Tiebreaker.
I mean, it's interesting when you get 2 contestants who keep giving rotten answers over and over again. Nobody scores there, and now here it is, down 0 to 0. Last round, last question. She says, hangs by his neck.
There are very few of us scoring anymore, too. Speak for yourself. I expected someone to say hello.
I say speak for yourself there.
Oh,
Yes.
well, you're pretty young.
Yes.
You're still master of ceremonies here. And why do those people keep giving such silly answers to
Yes.
these things? I'll never know.
One is all you got. That really surprised the heck out of all of us here. Okay. Well, Vic, it was a pleasure to see you again.
great to
We
be
thank
back.
you very much for coming back here at Match Game 79. Vic Zlotto, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's have another go at the big money here, Christy. Good luck to you this time. You're creeping up there little by little. You got 1,050. Let's see what you do here. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this, if you please, and they did to this, the cheap blank. Remember, if you give us the answer, they wrote down most often, you get $500. For giving us the second most popular answer, $250, and then for the third, $100. 3 of the 6 stars will offer some assistance.
Okay, Brett.
A cheap detective.
Yeah.
Chief Detective is one.
Foster, gotta go with you.
The cheap. I just say it, huh?
Sure, honey. Don't show it. Just say it. Don't flash for him.
The cheapskate. Charles?
He don't have one.
Well, what about the cheapest town in the West?
Something may come to him.
The Cheap Show.
The Cheap Show. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dick Martin did that. Yes. Is it still on?
I certainly hope not.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Christy, you have the Cheap Show, the Cheap Detective, and the Cheapskate. You want one of those, or have you got one of your own?
I want the cheap detective.
Ain't that woman wrong? We had a very hip group
It is a
there
famous
that day.
movie. Yeah. If you wouldn't go for the Cheap Detective, what would you go for?
They don't go to the movies.
Well, the audiences sometimes would do that, you know. They might have written down the cheapskate because audiences are weird. Not you. All right, here we go. We're looking for the cheap detective. May we see the $100 number? The cheap trick. Oh, this. $9. Did you know her? Yeah. $9? Is that it?
That's a cheap trick. Everybody.
What does that mean, Ira, the cheap trick? Oh, just means what it says.
You want me to show you?
No. There will be no show and tell on this show.
I'll do it in your dressing room with the commercial.
Now let's go up the ladder and look at the next one, please.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations. You got the cheap detective there, number 250. You may be right. Slide the big one. Wonderful.
Well, it feels bad because people haven't been kissing him.
Oh.
May I come back?
Yes, of course. Now listen, Christy, you got $250 there, means the least we'll play for is $2,500. Or if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel, double it for $5,000. Good luck. Here we go for a double. All right, $2,500. If you get that, that'll be your first big win here, and it'll put you over $3,000. Good luck. Blank Circuit. C-I-R-C-U-I-T. Blank Circuit. Or Blank Circuit. Okay, Christy, you give us the answer that Betty has written on the card. If you do that, you get $2,500. What do you say?
Short.
Short circuit?
That's the logical one. I'm sorry, being in showbiz, the Orpheum circuit. I said short circuit.
While we're celebrating, we want you to watch this message. Okay. Christy's a very happy lady. Have you got the winning card for her? Huh?
Yes.
Yes. I'll just, she wants it as a souvenir. And with your signature on it. That's the one that got you the $2,500. Now let's all welcome Peggy Hillis here. Hello, Peggy.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. You're wearing a heart on your lapel there.
My good luck charm.
Is that a good luck charm?
Yes. Love
Where's
hearts.
Peggy from?
I'm from Corona Del Mar.
Uh-huh.
You know where that lives. I'm married, have 3 children.
Yeah.
And I'm currently in school studying oceanography and voice and guitar.
Oceanography is a fascinating study.
I love it.
I live near the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution. You know of that place, don't you?
I don't really, I'm sorry.
Really?
I know of Scripps. I
Yes.
go down there quite a bit.
Well, you're in a marvelous field there. Good luck to you, Peggy. You have a choice here of A or a B.
I'll go for A.
A it is. All right. Mean Marvin is really mean. I'm glad you asked. He taught his dog to roll over by putting him in a blank.
I like that question. I love that question. Now, Betty may not be too crazy about that.
Well, we're only funning now. No one would ever do a thing like this. Okay, Peggy. Here we go. Mean Marvin is really mean. He taught his dog to roll over by putting him in a blank.
Oh.
I blanked. How about a pail?
A pail. Your championship is safe so far. One never knows what'll happen in round 2. She drew a blank, and so she said something, and what she said was a pail, which was not very meaningful in this context, but what the heck?
I'm afraid I am going along with her, and that's
really?
not very meaningful.
Two of you going down the drain together,
Well,
then?
perhaps. I said barrel.
No, barrel will be okay. You put dog in there and roll them over, and that would teach them to roll over.
Oh, I'll try that.
Yeah, try that sometime.
Don't say that.
Oh, no, mustn't do
excuse
that. No, we're only funning. We would never, ever do anything like
I apologize to Sarge.
Yes.
He's my dog.
Oh, Sarge
I'm
is
sorry,
your
Sarge.
dog?
Oh, yes.
This dog was a St. Bernard,
Yeah.
and the man put him in a golf ball.
I love St. Bernard.
A lot of dog lovers out there.
Gene,
You know what I
love...
said.
Make her be quiet.
Yes.
I love St. Bernards.
Why do you like
I
St.
love any animal that can hold his liquor.
Oh, it's shameful, isn't it?
Yes.
Dryer.
That would seem to me to be the definitive answer, but we're only funning. None of us would ever think of doing anything like that, would we?
Yeah, you stick it on Fluff and put him in the dryer.
We're only kidding.
Oddly enough, this is how I do my dog. Washing machine.
In the washing machine. That'll teach it out of it. See, the idea here, Peggy, is anything that tumbles and rolls over would teach a
You
dog.
wouldn't be sure either if you came out of a washing machine. I feel I have prostituted my art. Because I
say
said
nothing
dryer
of other
too, and
things.
I'll
You said
hate
dryer,
myself all
Now, let's not have these questions when Betty's on the show. You know she gets upset like that.
Now, oh, and I want to say I don't hate dogs. I have a four-legged friend. He's a drunk on his hands and knees.
Fortunately, none of us drinks in this room.
It's the only way she can see eye to eye with him. Oh, Betty, that's
Anybody jump in. I'll just stand by. No, it's fine. Fat Frida is really fat. She says it's only water retention, but the only thing that could hold that much water is blank.
I'm serious. Betty's been to my house, and I have had dogs. And I do have dogs, and I do like animals, don't I, Betty? Yes.
I had a couple of dogs in my life.
What breed is
Company
Sarge?
accepted.
Sarge? A German one of those dogs from Germany.
Yes.
Oh, I think I'm in love. I'm crazy about Foster.
So am I. Let me see if he feels Okay,
I'm
Laura.
ready, Gene.
Did you put yours in, Brett?
Yeah. Oh.
Brett, your light is not on.
It's my
Now it's
thing
on.
is in.
Okay. Fat Frida's really fat. She says it's only water retention, but the only thing that could hold that much water is
The ocean.
the ocean. We got two of a kind there, I think. Yes.
I said swimming pool.
A swimming pool. That's good.
I said the only thing that could hold that much water was a blimp.
A blimp. Blimps do not hold water. They hold gas.
I'm You heard me.
Listen, don't do his act. He does his act, and you do your act.
Trying to perfect it.
All right. It's hard to do. I've tried to do it. I cannot do
She
it.
can do it very well, and she did it for 6 years before he even came around.
A buffalo, he said. A buffalo. No one's come to my answer yet.
Oh,
Lorna?
well.
She says only water retention. The only thing that can hold that much water is
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan. Not bad.
No.
What do you got?
A giant sponge.
A giant. Very good. Yeah. Okay.
I was torn between Lake Titicaca and Lake Erie, and I chose Erie.
Well, now, Lake Titicaca is a very large lake.
It is the largest lake in the world.
Yes.
See, she knows things.
It's in South America.
It's in South America. It's
Right.
almost as big as Lake Erie. What is this information, please?
Where are you, Dolly Parton, when we need you? How come nobody said Grand Coulee Dam there? Okay, got no score here, but we do have this for you. Thank you, Johnny O. Here we go to round two. Peggy, you want A or B?
I'll try B.
Okay. Hey, I got a riddle for you.
Oh, I like riddles.
Here it is. What's the difference between Billy Carter and an ape? The answer? The ape has a blank. Difference between Billy Carter and an ape. The answer is the ape has a blank.
We're waiting for Charles. Hurry up.
Must be 20 over 20 after.
How's Dolly? Worst answer in the history of this game.
Now this riddle for you, Peggy. What's the difference between Billy Carter and an ape? The answer, the ape has a
Brain?
They have the largest ape in the world in the Buffalo Zoo.
Oh, really?
Just got him in last week, and the other night my brother-in-law took his wife down there to see it. And the ape grabbed her and took her in the cage and kissed her and hugged her and grabbed her clothes, and she yelled out to her husband, what am I supposed to do? He said, tell him about your migraine headache.
Brain!
My answer.
Very good, Fonte. Here we go.
Oh, to hell with Charles Nelson Riley. I have somebody new and wonderful in my life. Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Isn't that the worst acting that the screen has ever seen? Large screen, small screen, any
They've
screen.
got to speed up here. I said a smattering of good taste.
A smattering of good taste. Interesting answer,
Now
yes.
that the ovation has died down from that answer, mine is very interesting. I said the ape has a brother who doesn't smile.
A brother who doesn't smile. Right? Okay. No, that wasn't bad at all. Peggy has one now. Lorna, Billy Carter, the difference between Billy Carter and an ape. The answer, the ape has a...
Friend.
All right.
No,
What'd you say?
The ape has a sister.
Uh-huh. And you, my dear?
Brain.
A brain. That's two for her. Okay. Stand by the ears. Right now, we've got this for America. Join us next time for Match Game 79. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you all. You were wonderful.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 79, a Mark Fritz and Bill Todman production. This program is edited for broadcast. Today, these three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken. Thank you. Hey.
Thank you, Rod Roddy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Press Your Luck. And we're going to be talking about serious bucks today, as we do every day. And let's meet the three players who are going to be vying for all those bucks on Press Your Luck, starting with Heidi Burns. How are you, Heidi?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you, Peter?
Good. Very good. Now, Heidi, you lived in a sorority house under unusual circumstances, I understand.
Yes, my husband and I were house parents at a sorority house at Cal State Fullerton for 2 years, and we lived with 15 college women, kind of as their surrogate parents.
Did he have a tougher time than you, Heidi?
Oh, it was a tough job, but somebody had to do it.
Exactly. Well, this is a tough job as well, but you can make some big bucks here, Heidi. So, best of luck to you. And our returning champ, Jeff Holt, with $9,900. Jeff, do you have any plans for that 9,900?
Well, I think I'm going to take a trip to Israel next year, and I'm also going to hopefully start furnishing a condominium.
Sounds nice.
So that's what I'm going to do.
See what you can do today, add to that total a bit. And one of your challengers is Bill Anderson. How are you, Bill?
Hi, Peter, fine.
Now, where are you from?
I'm from originally Bahia, Mississippi, and I'm now living in Los Angeles.
I understand you used to be in our business.
That's true.
What, sportscaster?
Yes.
Where was this?
This was in Tupelo, Mississippi.
And did you do play-by-play?
Yes.
And you decided not to do it anymore?
That's correct.
Any particular reason, or just for the heck of it?
No, I wanted to come out here and do some other things, Peter.
All right, well, one of them is Beyond Pressure Luck.
You got it.
I understand, so let's get to it. I got the questions, you got the answers, and for those you get the spins. Here we go. The biting wit of this comedienne has carried over into her line of greeting cards with such threats as, if you don't write, you're going to be tried by a jury of your peers. 12 tramps. Who is she? Maybe it's the way I read it. I'll try it again and give you three answers. You give me three answers. You give me the right answer, you get some spins. The biting wit of this comedian has carried over into her line of greeting cards with such threats as, if you don't write, you're going to be tried by a jury of your peers. 12 tramps. Who is she? Lily Tomlin, Joan Rivers, or Ruth Buzzy? Heidi?
Ruth Buzzy.
Ruth Buzzy. Jeff?
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers. Bill?
I'll say Joan Rivers.
That lady who's such a card is Joan Rivers. Can we talk? Jeff gets a spin and Bill gets a spin. Evidently her greeting cards aren't selling that well yet. Let's see how well you measure up in the kitchen. How many ounces are there in a cup? Jeff?
8 ounces.
Is the correct answer 8, 4, or 10? Heidi?
8 ounces.
8 ounces. Bill, what do you think?
8.
Yeah, there are 8 ounces in a cup, for sure. Heidi goes to 1, Jeff to 4, and Bill gets to 2. Third question. According to the New Book of World Rankings, the strongest currency in the world is the guilder. In what nation will you find the guilder? Bill.
South Africa.
Is the correct answer South Africa, Denmark, or the Netherlands? Heidi?
Denmark.
Denmark. What do you think, Jeff?
I'm going to say Denmark.
Denmark. You'll find the guilder in the Netherlands. Actually, you guys won't find the guilder at all, because you're in the wrong place. But we're going to go to the fourth question. See if you can get some spins on it. If you're a racetrack tout, you'll know this one. How many dollars is the usual minimum bet? Heidi?
$2.
Is the correct answer $2, $1, or $5? Jeff?
I don't know. $2.
$2, why not? What do you think, Bill?
2.
2, yeah. The minimum bet at the racetrack is $2. Heidi goes to 4, Jeff to 5, Bill to 3. You get a chance to turn those spins into bucks when we come back. Hang in there, we'll be back. Time for a few withdrawals at the old bank on the board there. 13,000 up there, as well as some prizes and a few whammies, so be careful. And the player who ends this round with the most money gets to play last in the final round. You can pass your remaining spins anytime during your turn. If you ever fear the whammy, 4 whammies put you out of the game. That means, Bill, you're going first. Fewest spins, 3 of them. Here we go.
All right, let's go. Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks, stop!
Stop at 250 big bucks,
All
Bill.
right.
2 spins. Wow. Bill's come to life here.
Big bucks, 15, stop!
Stop at 300.
All right.
550. One more spin.
Let's go. Big bucks, 15, stop!
Stop at $300.
All right.
Bill, where'd you come from? You were so laid back and quiet, and now you're going crazy. $850. Not bad. Heidi, let's see what you can do with 4 spins.
Okay, come on, big bucks. Here we go. Stop!
Stop at $300.
All right.
3 spins, pressure luck or pass. 550 less than Bill.
Keep going. Here we go. Come on, big bucks. Let's go. Stop!
Stop at a car stereo, Heidi.
All right.
That's worth $440. You're at 740. 2 spins. Press your luck or pass. $110 less than Bill.
I'm gonna press. Okay, come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop it. Oh, they also play at sorority parties. They're terrific. 1 spin left, Heidi. What do you want to do?
I gotta go for it.
Okay.
Come on, big bucks. Here we go. 1,500. Stop.
Stop at earrings. Heidi, worth $329. You have some bucks, and we now go to Jeff, our champ, with 5 big spins.
All right.
Jeff, let's see what you can do to get that first place away from Bill.
Big bucks. Let's get a 1,500. Ready? Stop.
Stop it, oh, Emmy.
Get it out of the way. That's all right.
All right, it's out of the way,
All
Jeff.
right,
4
we
spins.
got it out of the way. Let's go. Big bucks. Mega bucks here. Stop.
Stop at $470.
We'll take it. We'll take that.
3 spins left. Press your luck or pass. Second
We're going.
place.
We're going. Big bucks now. Stop.
Stop at 300.
We'll take it.
You're at 770. $80 less than Bill. 2 spins.
All right, we're going.
All right.
Here we go. Big bucks now. Stop.
Stop it, oh, Emmy. Jeff, 2 whammies, 1 spin. You want to be careful about picking up a 3rd whammy in round 1.
Well,
What do you want to do with
awfully familiar,
with
doesn't
a
it?
1 spin? You can either go for some bucks or pass it to Bill.
I'll pass.
You
I
gonna pass
gotta
it?
pass the spin.
Goes to Bill. $850 for you,
All
Bill.
right,
1 spin. Here we go.
All right, let's go. Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks.
Hold on to first place or not.
Let's go. Stop.
Stop at $500. $1350. Heidi, $329. 0 for Jeff. And Bill, you have first place with that $1350 and the advantage. So we're coming back with a whole new round right after this. Players, we have to do this routine all over again. You'll earn some spins by answering these questions, and those spins become bucks. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. According to the Rand Youth Poll, what's the #1 thing that teenage boys intend to buy with their newfound full-time wages when they finish school? Jeff.
Car.
Is the correct answer car, computer, or clothes? Heidi?
A car.
Car. Let's go to Bill.
I'll agree.
Yeah, the first big purchase will be an automobile. Heidi gets a spin, Jeff 3, and Bill gets a spin. If you bought a bed pillow made entirely of the soft fluffs from the breasts of geese and ducks, what kind of pillow would it be? Jeff.
A down pillow.
Is the correct answer down, feather, or fuzz? Heidi?
Down.
Down. Let's go to Bill.
A feather.
Feather. We're talking about down pillow. Yep. Heidi goes to 2, Jeff 6. Bill stays at 1. Third question. When you're planning to barbecue with regular charcoal, you should start your fire at least how many minutes before you begin cooking, Jeff?
30 minutes.
Is the correct answer 30 minutes, 10 minutes, or 20 minutes? Heidi?
30 minutes.
30. Let's go to Bill.
30.
Well, start your barbecue 20 minutes before you want to cook, not 30. No spins. Oh, I feel bad too.
I have a slow barbecue.
Slow barbecue. All right. Here we go with the 4th question. This company produced a motion picture called Grand Hotel, and later they built hotels by the same name. Which movie company owns the Grand Hotels in Las Vegas and Reno, Nevada? Jeff?
MGM.
Is the correct answer MGM, 20th Century, or Universal International? Heidi?
MGM.
MGM. We'll go to Bill.
I'll agree with that.
The Grand Hotels belong to MGM. Heidi goes to 3, Jeff to 9, and Bill to 2. And that's the last question. These players are going to go to that big board and see if they can wrest away some bucks from the whammy. Come on back. The Mega Bucks. And there's 80,000 of those bucks up there on that board. One prize worth more than $5,000. However, there are some whammies, so be careful. Dollar-wise, Jeff, zippity-doo-dah, and Heidi, $329. Bill, $13.50. You've got the advantage. You're going to play last. So sit back while we go to Jeff to go first with the least dollars, most spins. Here we go, Jeff.
All right, here we go. We got to get a roll going here now. Big Bucks, stop.
Stop at $3,000 on a spin. First place, Jeff. Still have the 9 spins.
Let's go. Big Bucks, no whammies now. Stop.
Stop at $750, $37.50, 9 spins, 8 spins.
Let's keep going. Big Bucks now, no whammies. Stop.
Stop at 0. All right, Jeff, he took you $37.50, but most importantly, you have 3 whammies. 1 more, you'll be out of the game, and you have 7 spins.
Oh, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. No
Big
whammies
Bucks.
now. Tired of these whammies. Big Bucks, stop.
Stop at $500.
We'll take that.
Second place, 6 spins.
Let's keep going.
Go again.
Big Bucks now.
Yes,
Come on.
going for
no
it.
more whammies. Stop.
Stop at $17.50. That's $22.50 back in first place, Jeff. 5 spins.
Okay, let's keep going.
Go again.
Let's keep going. Big Bucks
Rest of
now.
his luck.
Stop.
Stop at 0.
This ought to do it.
All right, Jeff, you had your ride. You are out of the game.
That's
Pressed
all right.
it.
I can root for these two guys now.
All right, now we go to Heidi with $3.29 and 3 spins.
Okay, come on, let's go. Big trip now, big trip. Ready, stop.
Stop at $500. You are now $8.29, Heidi. Second place, 2 spins.
Okay. Come on. Big Bucks, big. Stop.
Stop at 0.
What if I take 2 of my gas? The whammies are coming to steal your stash.
Heidi, they stole your stash. 2 whammies, no dollars, 1 spin.
I need a big one and
All right,
a spin.
you need a big one.
Let's
That's
go.
right.
Come on. Big Bucks. Come on, Big Bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750 and a spin, a reprieve. Another spin, Heidi.
I'm going to go for it.
All right.
Come on, Big Bucks. Let's go, Big Bucks. Stop.
Stop at $600. $13.50. You're tied with Bill. The only difference is Bill's got 2 spins. And let's see what he does with them. Bill, you ready?
I'm ready.
$13.50.
All right, let's go. Big Bucks. Big Bucks. Big Bucks. Big Bucks. Big Bucks. Stop.
Stop and move 1 space to Hawaiian Cruiser. $1,500 and a spin.
Hawaiian Cruise.
Hawaiian Cruise.
All
you got
right,
it.
all right.
That's worth $4,180.
All right,
You're
let's
up
go,
to $55.30 and 1 more spin. Let's see if you can avoid the whammy, Bill. You'll be the champ.
No whammies, Big Bucks. Stop.
Stop at golf clubs, Bill. Value of the golf clubs is $1,021. You did it with $65.51. You're the champ for today, and we're coming back to talk about your winnings in this game right after these words from our commercial sponsors. Today's big Press Your Luck winner, Bill, with $6,551.
Yes.
And, Bill, can you hang in there? Because I'll tell you what we're going to do now. We normally go to Rod Roddy to tell you about the prizes that you won, but I think, didn't Rod leave? Oh, no, Rod, you still here?
I'm still here,
Oh, I thought I heard his car pull away, and I thought it was all over. Rod, would you like to tell Bill what he won, or if you don't want to, it's okay, too.
No, I'll tell him, Peter.
Okay,
He's
Rod.
won some fabulous golf clubs from Penseeker. A set of custom-made golf clubs, including the Bombshell stainless steel woods with matching irons and a professional staff bag by Penseeker. And Bill, you've won a cruise to the Hawaiian Islands. You and your guests will fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Honolulu for an unforgettable 7-day vacation. You'll cruise from one beautiful Hawaiian island to another aboard the U.S.-registered SS Independence or Constitution. You'll depart from Honolulu and visit 5 ports and 4 islands from American Hawaii Cruise Lines. Those prizes totaling $5,201 combined with a $1,350 in cash you won gives you a grand total bill of $6,551. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Bill. $6,551. I got to ask you, you remind me of Clark Kent. You're very mild-mannered and laid back, but I got to a sense that when you get a pair of dice in your hands, you probably go absolutely crazed. Is that right?
That's true, Peter.
You're a real gambler?
No, but I am here now.
Yeah, I got that. No, you really got into it, and it obviously paid off with 65-51. And you want to come back and do it again?
I'd love to, Peter.
I figured you would. Yes, indeed. Add some more to that. Now, let me go to Jeff. Jeff, you had 4 whammies. You had 3 for a while, and you were rolling. How far were you willing to go before you were going to pass? What was your strategy?
I was going to wait till I had maybe 3
Pardon?
spins left. I was going to wait till I had 3 spins
3
left.
spins.
I didn't know. I was just going to hope that I could go through with it.
What the heck? You have 9,900, right?
That's what I figured.
So you're going to furnish the condo, right?
Go to Israel.
Go to Israel. And you'll still
and
have
I
some
to take
left.
some people out to eat tonight.
You got to take them out. What are you going to have? Whammy? Are you going to have whammy stew for dinner or what?
Yeah, I'd like to take these and cook them up. if that's possible.
I bet you would. I think Heidi probably would too. Heidi, did you have a good time at least?
Oh, I had a great time.
All right. Well, I'm glad because we've got some nice prizes for you. And thank you for being with us. And Jeff, as you are, of course, leaving us with $9,900, which isn't exactly whammy stew.
I'll take it.
So have a good time with it. We're going to see Bill back. And here's a poem before we leave from Mrs. Ada Johnson of Peoria, Illinois. Whammy, whammy, brave and bold. Why do you have to be so cold? You let them win, you let them shout, then you come along and wipe them out. Yeah, that's the truth, isn't it? Here, this one's dedicated to Jeff. This from Melanie Coyle of Mahanoy City, Pennsylvania. You can press your luck and win a car. You can press it again and win a trip afar. But stop and think, should you pass or play? 4 little whammies could ruin your day. Yeah. Yeah, but you're still leaving with some bucks. So this is Peter DeMarkin saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. Enjoy the air you breathe with this True Air Machine high and low speed citrus fragrance. Plus Golden Grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched elbow macaroni, premier cheddar cheese, and other natural flavors from Golden Grain Macaroni Company. And Rent, Rinse, and Vac, the do-it-yourself steam cleaning system that gives you professional cleaning results at a fraction of the cost. Also Baraxo hard-working hand cleaners for hard-working hands. Powdered, waterless cream, and heavy-duty liquid from U.S. Borax. Plus Bedsack provides luxury upholstery for your old mattresses of our strength and protection from new from Bedsack. And pour yourself a Frosty with rich, creamy A&W root beer and 1-calorie sugar-free A&W. Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.
It's hard to keep a smile on your face when you call low on a king and turn up an ace on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Hello. Hi, thank you. Welcome to Card Sharks. We are delighted to have you here with us. Thank you for joining us at home. Day 2 of 3 weeks of very exciting Turnabout Card Sharks, where we have some of your favorite game show MCs playing with us for 3 weeks, and they're going to be answering the questions instead of asking them, and their money is going to charity. It's got off to a great start yesterday, and I hope you're going to be with us for the entire 3 weeks, kind of kicking off the fall season here on NBC. And we've got Gene Rayburn and Alan Ludden coming out here in a moment, but first I want to thank Mrs. Casey Schieser of Topeka, Kansas, watching us on WDAF-TV Channel 4. I said it right, Gene. And now we're going to open up the board and get to the cards. Go ahead. And as Lois and Melinda start loading in the cards, we'll meet once again Gene Rayburn and Alan Ludden. Hello, Jim. Hello there. Good to see you back again, gentlemen. Good to be better today.
You said things got off to a good start yesterday.
Yeah, but what do you mean you did better? You can
Zonk. We didn't do anything.
Yes, we didn't win.
Well, we were just getting
And
started
Bill
with a
Cullen
2 out
went
of 3.
bust.
That's right. Yeah, Bill Cullen had a little
if
tough
you
luck
weren't
on the
here
money
yesterday,
cards.
If you weren't here yesterday, you were lucky.
All right. Once again, you're playing for who, Gene?
Planned Parenthood World Population Control.
And Alan?
The Los Angeles Zoo's new bus.
All
They
right.
want a new bus.
Let's get right back to business. Good luck to both of you. And again, we do play the best 2 out of 3 as we always do. As we left off, Gene has uncovered a jack. He needs 4 cards. Alan, little better base card. He has a king. He also needs 4. We pick up with question 2. We're in game 1. And Alan, we asked 100 married men, have you kissed your wife today? How many men had kissed their wife that very day?
Oh, a guy that doesn't kiss his wife every day is missing an opportunity to keep things rather smooth for a moment. I would say that I don't want to look at him. Yeah. I mean, of course, there are the Gene. Helen says he doesn't kiss her too well. However, I would say about 86.
Or too well, either.
Yeah.
It's 86.
No. Can I change?
Sure.
Because they seem so definite. I'd say 76.
76. 76 out of 100 married men said they kissed their wife that very day. Gene, higher or lower?
You leave the house, you have to kiss your wife
76
goodbye,
is his
don't
answer,
you?
yes.
Well, you should.
I mean, when we walked in here, you kissed me hello.
Well, I know, but not every wife is as pretty as you are.
I'd say higher.
Higher than that. The actual number of men who had kissed their wife is 77 by 1. It's higher.
What a good guess
Gene
you
has
made.
it by 1.
Well, not good enough.
Gene, you've got a jack.
I'm going to go higher.
Going to play the jack higher?
You bet. Oh, I beg your pardon. No, I mean lower. Lower.
You could go higher if you'd like to.
No.
Now, do you know what you mean?
Yes, I mean lower.
He means lower. And higher was right.
You talked me out of it.
No.
You got to stop that, you
king on a
guys.
free chance.
Oh, I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a king. Yes, a 5.
I'm going to go lower.
You're going to what?
I mean, higher. Higher.
Did we talk him into something?
Oh!
Yes, that's higher. An ace.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. A 3.
Higher.
For the first game, yes.
Okay.
The door opens and Alan Ludden steps through with $100 for the Zoo Association. Game 1 going to Alan. We will set up for game 2. Same 2
You have
decks
to do
of
that
cards.
yourself? You turn that yourself?
Yes, sure. We have
How come it doesn't go automatically?
Oh.
Everything else are automatic.
everything. Well, everything on password goes automatically.
No, it's supposed to, but at NBC.
Same 2 decks of cards. We start game 2 with a question to Gene. Now, I love switch questions. Here is an ultimate
So does
switch.
Gene.
We asked 100 married men, if human beings laid eggs instead of having babies, would you be willing to take turns sitting on the nest? How many married men would be willing to sit on the nest?
Oh, really now? Well, sit on an egg, huh?
Yes.
I would say they won't break. You're not going to embarrass me. No. I'll get all gooey and all that. Yeah. Well, let's see. I know I wouldn't have any objection to doing that. I suppose...
Might even enjoy it.
Yes. 51 men said yes, they would sit on
51
the egg.
out of 100 said, yeah, they'd be willing to share sitting on the eggs. Alan?
Well, if Gene would do it,
yes,
then he's never in the majority. He's a very, he's very, I'd say lower.
Lower. And I want to thank the 2 of you for not turning this place into a barn on that question. 51 and lower. The actual number of married men who would be willing to sit on the nest is 61. Gene is in the majority. He's right. Gene has it. And Mr. Rayburn with a 7.
Oh, I don't want that card.
You can
Don't
change
want
it.
that
You won the
card, no
question.
how.
Well, the other side
I don't
of the
want
egg.
that card either.
But you got to play that one.
All right. I'd say it's got to be a lower card.
Lower than a 9. Yes, a 3.
3. Oh, now we're rolling. All right, let's go higher.
Higher than a 3. A 10.
10. Now it's going to go lower.
Oh, he's going to risk it. And he's right.
6. All right, I freeze.
You'll freeze. Gene does a nice job of getting across the board. He needs 1 card to tie up the match. Can he do it?
Yes,
Do
he
you
can.
care? We'll be right back to find out after this. Alan Ludden has game one, but Gene Rayburn is on his way to a comeback in game two. He needs one card to win the game and tie up the match. We pick up with question two to you, Alan. Alan, we asked 100 people, do you think that alien beings from another planet are already, or other planets, are already living on Earth? How many people think aliens from another planet are living on Earth? Ooh.
Well, in spite of the evidence to my right here, 100 people were asked if there are people living on. There are a lot of people who do believe that, but I would say it would be probably not a majority. It would be near 40.
40 out of 100 say, yeah, they're doing it.
As usual, Alan is dead wrong. I'd say it's considerably lower than that.
Lower than that?
Yeah.
Don't believe it. I don't know the answer, but I would think...
I would think lower, too,
I
really.
think it might be higher.
You think it might be?
I think
Good.
it might be higher. Let's find out.
You're as weird as I thought.
I know.
Hey, wait a minute, just a second. Can I just take a second here before you reveal? Excuse me 1 minute here. No one has taken the trouble to introduce us. Now, wait a minute. No. My name is Robert Redford. I'm making this movie, and if you'd like to do a little walk-on in this motion picture I'm making, just call me. And thank you very much.
You know, I thought when she was way over there, you'd be able to keep him away, but no.
Incidentally, Gene, you struck out again. She did not buy it. 40, says Alan. Lower, says Gene. The actual number of people who think aliens from another planet are living on Earth is 20. Gene is right. 20. It is lower. Gene, you've got a 6.
What can I do now?
You could change it. You could play it. You could do what you like.
How about changing it?
Big change. He needs just one card to tie up the match. And a great card.
3. The next card's going to be higher.
If it's higher, he ties it up. No. Alan is in it again with a free chance at a 5.
Higher.
Higher, he says. Higher it is.
Lower.
Lower. Oh! This time. And Lois, looking for the part in Robert Redford Rayburn's movie, loads in the cards and the question to Gene. Gene, we asked 100 psychiatrists. Generally speaking, why do we get the psychiatrist questions for Rayburn? I don't understand.
Watch it.
100 psychiatrists. Generally speaking, is it harder for celebrities to have a successful marriage than it is for people who are not in the public eye? How many psychiatrists said, yeah, it's harder for celebrities to have a successful marriage?
I think they're absolutely right. You live in a fishbowl, and it is more difficult because every move you make is in the press the next day. So I'd say it's going to be a very high number. 86.
86 out of 100. Alan? You?
Oh, I think lower.
Lower. You don't think it's that much of a problem?
I don't think psychiatrists will find that there are that many problems just because you have
Interesting.
some sort
With you, of course, with a famous wife as well, and he says lower. The actual number of psychiatrists who said it's hard... He's married to Betty White, of course. The actual number of psychiatrists who said it's harder for celebrities to have a successful marriage is 87. Not lower by 1. Gene has it. Well, Gene, again a great card, a 3.
Well, I have to do what the odds say. I've got to go higher with that last card.
Is it higher this time? Yes!
Oh!
And Gene gets $100 for Planned Parenthood, and we have a tie match. Now then, we'll have our little mechanical man come out here and turn this. And we are tied at 1-1. We set up for the tiebreaker with just 3 cards up there and 3 questions here coming at you in a moment. And Gene Wood, once again, being his lovable self, we have set up for the tiebreaker. 3 cards up there, 3 questions here. Good match. Alan?
Yes.
A psychologist in Los Angeles claims that in the next 20 years, public nudity will be allowed almost everywhere. So we asked 100 people, if it were legal, would you go around naked? How many people said yes, if it were legal, they would go around naked?
Now, you probably would like to know whether I'd go around naked.
Yes, we're all
question
waiting to
never
hear.
occurred to me.
Yes.
Well, I will tell you.
Take it off.
No way. I look better with clothes on. Put back the mask. I think a lot of people like me. I think a lot of people would be more comfortable with everybody not seeing all the imperfections that do.
But how many would go around naked?
I'd say about 42.
42 out of 100 would do it. Gene.
42. 42 would go around naked.
Where were you when you did this survey?
This was a psychologist in Los Angeles, so we asked 100 people, some of them from our studio audience. We poll all over. Not Hollywood and Vine, if that was the question.
Right, that's what I had in mind.
But these studio audiences are pretty weird.
Yeah, it is Hollywood after all.
Yes.
So he said 40, did he?
42.
42, he said. I would say it'd be lower than that.
Lower than that.
Yeah.
Would you go around naked?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a beautiful body. Ready?
Not now, Ollie. The actual number of people who said if it were legal, they would go around naked is 26. Gene is right. It is lower. And Gene starts the tiebreaker with a jack.
Aha! I've been fooled with that one before, but I'm going to go lower anyway.
Lower than a jack, a 4.
4.
And I gotta go higher. If it's higher, he goes for the big money. He does. Oh, he's going to get a chance a little later because Alan's going to come back. Yes, he's going to come back more in the round robin. We'll see you then, Alan. Okay. Gene Rayburn, come on down here. I feel like Johnny Olsen. Come on down here. You cut those money cards in the break?
Yes, I did cut them.
All set? Okay, we're going to turn around and get everything. Now, Bill Cullen had a little trouble with the money cards yesterday. Let's clean up a bundle now for Planned Parenthood, all right?
Yes, indeed. And World Population Control are all mixed in together, and it's a very important...
That's right, yes. See, it says Planned Parenthood there under Gene. Yeah, that's right. It is a whole thing. See, I could even read that from here. Are we ready to go to business?
Let's go.
Before I make a complete fool out of myself, let's turn around and get over there and play the money card. And the cards are Gene cut. Well,
what happened? Would you like to make another entrance, my dear?
Would you like to try that move again, Melinda? I thought that was rather interesting.
Have you heard of Robert Redford?
$200 and 3 cards to bet as you will.
Yeah.
Up to the second level, another $200. 3 more cards. Minimum bets, remember, $50 till you get to the top card. The big bet where you must risk at least half the money. Good luck, Gene.
Here we go.
Here's
Thank you.
$200. Yeah,
right.
Let's do it right now. For charity, let's do it. Start things off with a jack.
A jack.
You want to play it?
All right. We're going to go lower with the jack.
How much
lower
money are you
with
going
the
to bet?
jack, I'm going to bet $150.
Oh, he's a big better right
Yep.
away. Jacks scare me. I hope you're right. $150 lower?
Oh!
They always scare me. There's a lot of cards that can beat it. But
All
come
right.
on, let's get it moving with the queen.
I got to bet $50 that it'll be lower.
Lower for 50. Went backwards, but you're not out of it because it's a great card. We're going to move it up and give you the other 200. It can still build up, Gene. Come on, let's do it. 4 to go.
All right, 150, lower.
150. That's be there, lower. Okay.
All right.
350. Near the middle. Be careful.
I bet $50 it's going to be higher.
Let's see if we can get it much higher. For 50. Well, it's high enough. 400.
That's a tough card.
Still near the middle, yeah.
Stop it, you're confusing me. I bet $200 it's going to be lower.
200 on a 9. Half the money?
That's right.
Ooh, I hope he's right. He's a gambler. Come on. Yeah! Woo.
600.
You know, 7, 9, 7 are terrible cards. You got a lot of mileage out of them because we're going to move up to 7 and you don't have to play it.
Can I
You
change
can change that now.
All right, I think now is the time to change a
All right,
7.
this will be a good one because you've got
Give me an ace.
$600.
Give me an ace.
Well, a
4 ain't
not
bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay.
Got to bet at least 300.
I am going to bet the whole ball of wax.
All right.
And it's going to be higher.
All right. $1,200 for Planned Parenthood if this card is higher. Oh, no.
Got me right here.
Don't believe this. It was still a good bet.
Yes.
Gene?
Yes. You're going to keep this show on the air, are you? In its present form.
Not like this, we're not. Would you get down here? Doggone it. I'm sorry about that. All right. You're going to come back later and play in the round robin?
Indeed, I will.
All right. We will be right back and play another match with a couple of nice gentlemen right after we take time out for this. Well, we are back. A little tough luck on the money cards. And would you believe now our 2 winners are here. $200 for Gene Rayburn's charity. $200 for Bill Cullen's charity, who is back with us
For the Salvation Army, right, Bill?
Yes.
Salvation Army. I hope I do better than I did last
Let's
time.
see. Now one of you are going to get back over there again. Let's do it right this time.
Okay.
All right, Bill.
Good
do
luck.
it right
Good
this
luck
time.
to you,
Good
Gene.
luck anyway.
We'll deal
You
out
and
2
yours.
brand new decks of cards.
All right.
And you cut those cards, so good luck, gentlemen.
All right.
Here we go. And once again, it is the best 2 out of 3, and we start with a question to Gene.
Yes, sir.
Gene, we asked 100 fourth graders. In the United States, there's a famous woman called the First Lady. Who is the First Lady married to? How many fourth graders knew the First Lady is, of course, married to the President?
I'm not too crazy about kids. Let me have another question. Oh, all right.
How do you feel about the president?
How many fourth graders knew who the First Lady was married to?
Yeah, knew the First Lady is married to the President.
How old are fourth graders?
23, 24.
23, 24.
Yeah, close enough, yeah. Give or take a year.
I would say 68 of them knew.
68 knew the First Lady's married to the President, William.
When I was in the fourth grade, I knew who Martha was married to. I'd say fewer.
You say lower?
Yes.
I got to tell you, when the polls come back, we always check the answers, and sometimes you get some wild ones. 16 of the youngsters said that the First Lady is married to Adam, and one said the First Lady is married to Sammy Davis Jr. That's a legitimate answer. Right now, we got 68 and lower. The actual number of fourth graders who knew the First Lady is married to the President is 14. Bill is right. It is much lower. They were not familiar with the term. I suspect if you said Roosevelt, they knew it. And Bill, you've got a 2.
Oh, good for you, Bill. Watch this, Gene.
All right.
Higher, Jim.
Higher than a 2. Yes, a 6.
Attaboy, Bill.
Higher, Jim.
Risky and higher, a 7.
Attaboy, Bill.
Freeze.
Nice job by Bill Cullen on that one. And the question to you, Bill.
All right.
Bill, we found 100 women who were divorced within the past year. And we asked them, if the National Enquirer offered you $5,000 to write an article telling all the terrible things your ex-husband did during your marriage, would you do it? How many divorced women said for $5,000 they would write an article about their ex-husband?
65.
65.
65.
Do you have a reason for that answer, sir? Or we just let it go with the 65?
I was married when I was 65.
Oh,
That's the reason.
65.
Well, I think if it was fresh, if these are recently divorced women, they're fresh in their mind, they're bitter, and I would say the figure would be higher.
Higher. The actual number of divorced women who said for $5,000 they would write a nasty article about their ex-husband is 65, right on the money. Bill has it.
There you are, Gene.
Exactly right.
65.
It just goes to show that if you marry young,
That's right.
You've got a
Years
7,
and years
Bill.
of experience, Jim. That's it.
Do you want that 7?
Change that wife. Card.
Changing that
Card.
7 to a 5.
Higher, Jim.
Higher than a 5. An 8.
Beautiful. Higher, Jim.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. And he's right. And Bill has game 1. And he moved into the forefront with $300 here with another 100. And we will be right back with Bill and Gene after this. Don't go away. We're sitting here talking for a couple of seconds with Gene Rayburn and Bill Cullen. We were not wasting our time. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you, we were sitting here extolling the virtues of NBC's own Johnny Carson. Is what we were doing.
Sensational.
He's taping across the hall at this very moment.
Let's go over and be a guest.
Yeah.
Well, better still, why don't we get him to join us here for our tournament thing? That would be
That'd be
Why
great.
not? Yes. Yeah, he really does a great job.
Oh, he does.
So, Bill and Gene will be back, and Wink Martindale will be back with us, and Alan Ludden will be back as we continue this round robin, putting the MCs on the spot where they answer the questions for their favorite charities. Nice people in the studio today, some from Trinidad, West Indies, and also from another foreign place, Dallas, Texas. We'll see you tomorrow on Card Sharks.
Some members of the studio audience will receive from Mr. Coffee a gift pack featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including an extra decanter of Mr. Coffee filters, serving tray, and Corning plant helpers. They're designed to help a lot of your house plants grow bigger and healthier than in clay or plastic pots. Plant helpers by Corning. Hager Magic Stretch Slacks. They're designed to be the most comfortable woven slacks you've ever worn, new from Hager. Plant stand and guardsman polish used by fine furniture manufacturers, rich in natural and organic oils, no silicones or wax buildup. Electric scissors and wear Playtex hand saver gloves for all your everyday household chores to protect your beautiful hands and keep them looking beautiful. Playtex. A serving tray and ready crust. Anything you like can be a pie with pie-sized, tart-sized toppings in a pouch from Johnston's, the dessert people. Hollywood. Speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.